Thank you.
They adjusted a little bit of what they were going to do last week because you weren't here. Because yourself and Todd have made your characters such a central part of the game that it's difficult to run games when neither of you are here. Because
I feel bad about that, I guess.
well, I mean, in good role playing,
We pivoted and it was fine.
Yeah, so through good role playing, you made yourself a major character in this. And same thing with Todd, with his good role playing, Iceheart, or AKA Shadowheart, has made such a through role play has made such a central character in what you guys are going to do.
So, do you now rule the Amethyst Academy as it should be?
Almost.
Almost.
I'm like second in command around here.
Yeah, so last week they finished the tower, and Iceheart has managed to become the apprentice to the main mage, Runeweaver, and also they fought the guy. That was really interesting because I thought for sure, looking through the battle, I thought for sure that Mark's character was not going to be able to finish his.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, had I gone first, I would have died, and there would have not gotten it either.
Exactly.
So really, the way that it happened was the only way it was going to happen.
That was so perfect. But I thought for a bit that Billy was going to be able to kill him, but he made one mistake, and that's all. Unfortunately, his characters, if you make one mistake,
Glass cannon.
They're dead. Glass cannons, exactly. I would even call it cannon. He doesn't have cannon. He's got control. So glass control, I guess.
Yeah. It's
he made
pretty
a mistake.
Wicked-ass control.
Yeah,
awesome.
He made a mistake, and it cost him one hit, and he was out. And then Boros came in and did a lot better job than expected. You went from...
I went from max hit points to dead on one shot. Which was
He
a crit.
smite you?
Oh, of course he smite you. Of course he did.
It was just a crit. Yeah.
Crit smite dead. That's what that was. Because he's a paladin, right? So, crit smite done. And then Boros rolled not one, but 2 20s for his death
to get back up. Yeah.
To get back up. He was even when he was unconscious, the paladin Elias was
missing
the unconscious person.
To
kill him, right? Because he was to the death. So even if you're unconscious, he's going to finish you off.
And he was doing the booming blade dance over and over again, just moving away from him, forcing him to take the booming blade damage.
Yeah.
Shield react, move away.
Yeah, so he whirled him down. So when he finally perished, the guy was like at 13 hit points left.
Yeah, when I stepped in to bid him.
And then Zenz came in. Yeah, I'll take you, bitch.
Team effort.
That's right.
Then they collected the body, though, so he might come back because they may res him.
Maybe we'll see. At this point, that faction's done. Like as far as this adventure goes, that faction is done. There are 4 factions left.
That's too bad.
Is it?
Nope.
Is it too bad? Because
you
guys still have.
Happy with it.
You guys still have some faction issue to deal with because you don't know, Matt, but you guys have 4 of the 6. What are they called? Seals.
Seals. The ones for the royals.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the other 2 seals, one is owned is the whatchamacallit badge. What's his name? Has it? The Lord Commander Ilias Drexel has the badge. Lord Commander's badge. He's got the badge. And the other one
is in the castle.
It's not in the castle.
No,
it's not.
Oh, right.
Thief woman.
The Queen of Thieves has the other one.
She's going down.
And they're in cahoots.
And the Hooded Lanterns have joined up since the last defeat at the gates. They have joined up with the Queen's Men. So both the last 2 seals are actually with the Queen in her lair. So your choices are to go and deal with them, make alliances with them, kill them and take their seals. Ignore the seals for now because currently, your two factions don't really care about the seals. The Amethyst Academy only wants to put somebody on the throne as long as the people on the throne will let them continue hoarding all the delirium and letting experiments on them, right? So, they understand about law. There's the whole edicts, right, that they have to follow. So if they think, all right, so to take the city, we need to make sure that the ruler is going to be okay with what we want to do, which is very wizard-like. Let's face it. That's that's what they
Power
want to
behind
do.
the throne.
Yeah. So the followers of Fallen Fire don't give a crap who's on the throne. They don't think it's even relevant. They're like, no, this delirium is here because the world's going to end and we need to protect it. And the delirium is what's from the gods that protect us. They don't care who's on the throne. They don't give a shit. So
and correct me, it's a weapon to them, right? They want to use it for the fight.
Yeah.
they want to use it for the fight, and it's not just a weapon, so to speak. Is if the followers are embedded with this crystal, right? Then they can use the delirium as weapons. So the Amethyst Academy wants to use it for research and weapons, in a way. That's why that you guys have had some sort of, current alliance with each other. Plus, it helps that both of you, two characters, are very high up in the religion to make it that way. But the Amethyst Academy want, they want to use the delirium for research and to empower magic, and the Followers of the Fallen Fire want to use it to protect the world for the upcoming, cataclysm. So it's kind of the same what they want, sort of.
There's
a
large
alliance.
there.
I like
We're
that.
trying to. I think we try to push the two things together.
Yeah. And obviously, the Hooded Lanterns want somebody. They want they want somebody on the throne again that's worth it. And the Queensmen, who the fuck knows? You guys haven't really had that much dealings with the
We just don't
Queensmen,
like them.
so.
Or at least I
You're
don't.
unsure of exactly what they want, but it looks like the Hooded Lantern, the Queensmen, have made an alliance. Whether what you do with that is up to you, which is why I love this campaign. Also, Matt, the Amethyst Academy wants the. I'll switch the. Have I started the stream already? Yes, I have. Good. Oh, Jesus.
We also we took a peek at the Executioner last week.
Yeah, that was fun.
Didn't go so well.
Didn't go so well.
That's
So
the
the-
giant golem or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wastes a force cage scroll. So the crater
He didn't
is
die horribly.
the
It was
Amethyst
not the
Academy
move.
wants you guys to go into the crater to see what's there. That's the main meteor, right?
We were kind of there already.
No, you were in the outskirts. They want to know what's in the crater. And the thing is, we couldn't do it without you, Matt, because
You're sort of connected heavily.
You're connected because they're okay with you going down, because Lucretia Mateus wants you to commune with the crater. She's already been down there. She's already been down to the crater and has communed with the actual meteor. She wants you to go down and lay your hands on the meteor and see the same vision she did.
Oh, I'm down with that.
She doesn't give a
So-
shit about sands.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true. She's allowing you to be the arm.
Vampire.
Well, the arm of the followers of the Falling Fire. I mean, you're laid down with weapons, and you're the strike force, so to speak, of the thing. But
The vampire of the Falling Fire.
the vampire, she wants Mud Pie to be the heart of it, right? She's almost 100 years old, right? She's getting near the end of her times, and she wants to make sure that the crusade continues. So she sees in Mud Pie, someone
The
that
scabby
may be able
little
to-
hat.
the scabby little gnome that seems to have the heart of the idea of the Falling Fire. So she wants him to walk in her footsteps to maybe carry the flame, so to speak.
You're being
after she
groomed.
passes. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So you knew there was something wrong with these people.
So Lucretia wants you to go down and commune with the
Okay.
with the meteor. But in the meantime, the group, while you were gone, they met some lady who had some cool plate mail.
Yep.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
Horizon
yeah.
Plate Walker I saw?
Yeah. She has now been brought back into the Amethyst Academy. She left the Amethyst Academy before. She was quite upset because she doesn't think that they need to follow the edicts anymore. They don't need to follow kings and queens. Wizards should just take their power and be damned with everyone else. And
Yeah,
I'm not down with that.
Oh,
It seems
But
to
that's
be
how
common
she
theme
It
is.
was
with
so well
most of
the
these
first
wizards.
time, guys, and you haven't done anything to change the situation.
So does anybody actually have the strength of 15 to wield or wear the plate? I
sure
think.
do.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, but it's pointless
excellent.
because I already have all the features.
Mm-hmm.
You
Except
too.
He's
for-
already got a shard through the
Oh yeah,
heart,
you
so
don't
he
need
doesn't
to
need it.
breathe.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, well, poison damage. I don't think
Yeah.
you. So there you go. There's that. But
It's the poison damage. You know.
yeah, advantage on contamination is kind of pointless.
No, it's
Totally.
quite pointful. It's selling the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So,
That's the problem.
you
Well, 'cause
can
you could have
wear
a-
plate mail and cast spells,
Yeah.
even if you're not proficient in it. You can.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Thank you. I'm a proper sorcerer.
Well, that means you're going to have to go in the creator to figure out another way to deal with the deep haze. And you got to remember, the ultimate goal is to go into Castle Draken to pick up the crown, to do with whatever you want with the crown. And it's in the deep haze as well. So you're going to have to deal with that fact of the deep haze, right? So everyone's going to eventually have to deal with that, whether it be a crystal
we
in
didn't
the
have-
heart or...
Hey, Mudpie, can I just take a measurement of the circumference of your skull? I just wanted to see how a crown would fit
Sure.
on it.
Oh, really?
It probably wouldn't fit. It'd probably like fall over my head.
Yeah, and you
That-
also
that was a
think
real
this
weird
deep
question.
gnome is somehow related to the royal family.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
But I think that if you have all the right things, you can sort of just force a new bloodline. So
You
After years of
kinda
inbreeding.
can, yeah, but you also got to remember the Amethyst Academy. You know, if they want to put someone on there with the right blood, they can just,
Yeah.
make somebody.
Make it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a Habsburg. You know.
Yeah,
Mud
they can
pie.
just take the blood of the royals that you guys have already given them, thankfully, and kind of make their own person to put on the throne, completely under their control.
Yeah, I'm sure the Queen's Guard and
Oh, we're gonna kill them all.
they're gonna love that. Yeah.
see, this
I
is
don't
why
think they want
I'm more
this
like
world.
Mudpie. Mudpie, you can become ruler of this place.
I'm into it.
So anyway, you guys went back into the sewers. Actually, you took over the gate. That's where we last left off. As you guys took back over the King's Gate, there were some harpies over there. The trolls have left, and you guys were like, for whatever reason, I don't even remember why, you guys took over the King's Gate from the trolls and then offered it to people, and people were like, we don't want it. Like, why did you take that?
Oh yeah.
We
that's
didn't ask
right.
you to do that. So you guys left it, and the harpies took over because that was fairly close to the tower where they were at, the cosmological tower where you kicked them out before. So they took over the King's Gate. You wiped them out because you tried to go into the sewer to Slaughterstone Square, and that didn't turn out well. So now you're
Yeah, so
planning
going
on
through the
going
inn.
to the Black Ivory Inn to go back in the sewers because you wanted the geode to make the plate. Though I don't know why you're making the plates because it
Yeah, I
sounds like
don't-
nobody
Yeah.
wants the plate. But that's what you were doing.
Also, I don't like leaving the geode out there undefended. Someone else might come along and take it.
Well, it's not going anywhere, right? Why, now that Mudpie's back with us, why don't we just go to the crater?
And
Yeah,
we
let's go to
can
the crater.
we can make half plate out of that 2. I don't think.
Yeah, it's half plate or plate. It's either or. You're right. You're right.
The
Serpent scale mail would be awesome. But yeah,
Half plate's 13 strength.
No,
No
half
strength.
plate.
No, I
No
think
strength.
half plate has nothing. It's medium armor technically, isn't
But
it?
Right.
Yeah, it's medium
It
armor.
does
Yeah.
disadvantage on stealth, which is why.
Yeah, it still gives disadvantage, yeah.
So make it
Does
half
anyone-
plate, and Voros could probably be pretty good in it.
Well, I got a 22 dex, so I'm gonna stick with studded leather.
Studded leather.
However,
you're
Horizon
good.
plate, even though it
He
gives
is-
you what?
is
Horizon
+6.
half plate gives you what? +2 on dex.
Yeah,
It would
15,
be 5
so
and
15 plus 2, 17 base.
So it works out to be about the same as studded leather with your dex, right?
1 less. Yeah.
One
Actually,
less,
I guess that's a good point.
but it's also
Poison
it
resist?
it protects you from the haze. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently, you
Yeah.
don't have any protection. The wizards got their, heroin.
And you're already resistant to necrotic too, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm actually
So, I
using
mean,
mage armor too.
If no one else wants it, I could make it and like keep it in the academy for a time when I might really want to wear it, like where we know I'm going to be getting a bunch of contamination attacks or something.
Well,
But
what
The problem is
subclass? Sorry.
the problem Liza has with it is stealth disadvantage. Stealth is pretty critical to her build.
Ah, right. Yeah. So to say, like, you could wear it as a cleric, half plate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think we're good for now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's just you don't have to use everything. So
Does anyone else have a level of contamination? I don't remember how I got it or why I didn't use the potion.
Yeah, Liza does have a level of contamination. She got it from I
Fighting
think, from
Bozo?
using a contamination spell. She used
The
a contamination-
executioner was giving out
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, executioner was giving out contamination left and right.
So can we take care of this contamination and then head to the crater?
If that's what you guys want to do, that is up to you. I'm curious, a little off the subject, because has any of you guys in a personal played Solasta, the video game?
yes,
Played
it's
through
very
it
fun.
many times. Yeah, very good.
I had no idea, but I'm playing it now. I had no.
It's licensed. It's licensed, so it's a great
It's really good. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
made
can-
in
you
21,
can make your
and
own.
it's nowhere even close to how good Baldur's Gate was, but it's
game. No,
extremely to the rules. Like Baldur's Gate, made their own rules. Solasta is very 5th edition.
They're
they
super
had their
rigid.
license. They had their license first, and they took it very seriously when they got it. So
Yeah. So I'm just starting to play through that now, and I realize you can make your own stuff and stuff like that. So I'm really
yeah,
interested
the
in
making
playing
your
it.
own stuff is great. It's a time sink, but I mean, it takes a long time to set it all up, but it's fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
good. I'm glad you guys have done too, because I never even heard of it before, and I was starting to play it just the other day, and went, "Wow, this is good." I mean, the graphics are shit, but but the gameplay, wow.
So I have got purge contamination, so I can get rid of contamination levels, but you get a level of exhaustion when I do it. I mean, I can cast that on the fly if you want. We don't really even have to rest if you want to deal with the exhaustion.
I mean, do we just want to roll twice, go back to the tower, long rest, and walk to the crater?
Yeah, I think we got a couple days, don't we? It's not like a rush thing, right?
As far as I know, there's no time limit on it.
No
Yeah,
time.
might as well take that rest.
Okay.
So after
got
you
the gate.
have cleared out the gate
Cleared the gate.
a second
All right, we're
time,
done.
you're leaving it and going back to the inscrutable tower. Is that what I understand?
That is correct.
Okay.
It's
We
silly.
need the cat-
That's
We wanted to
correct.
do one more combat.
Okay, roll your d20s.
Funny.
There
Ooh,
are
that's a
no
good
ones.
thing,
No
right?
one.
So
No
you guys
ones.
go back to
I
the
mean-
inscrutable tower, so where you can take your long rest, get rid of your contamination.
Yes.
You
Let's
can,
long rest.
yeah, I'm not too worried about it. So he can Liza can get rid of your contamination and you can sleep it off, so that's okay.
I can get rid of it, but I need to buy 100 gold pieces worth of spell components for each shot. I only have 196, so I took off
Take it out of
100.
the party.
What's
Treasure.
that? Oh,
Take it
okay.
out of the party treasure. If
Have
it's
as much
there.
money as you want.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's like 225 platinum in there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Knock your stuff out.
I don't know what we're buying, but
Spell components for.
Well,
Yeah.
to make
So-
that
I
Haze Walker
mean,
plate, it's
I
going to
don't-
cost 10,000 if you guys are going to do that, right? 10,000
It's-
worth of stuff plus the geode. So,
Yeah, we don't even have enough.
well, no, you have a lot of stuff you haven't sold as well, right? You have a tons of delirium in there that
Mhm.
are worth quite a bit. So, if you wanted to buy it, you probably could. You just have to get rid of some of your delirium. That's all. You have lots.
All right.
Okay.
So I assume only 2 people need it. Me and
Me.
Boros?
yes, Boros. Me and Boros are uncontaminated. If anyone else needs it, let me know. And if are we gonna long rest now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, long resting.
Just popping out some stuff.
Can I make a scroll of mage armor for 25 gold piece?
No, I'm sure you could. And the next day, you guys can head to the crater, which is going to require another d20 roll. No way, the crater.
Come on, roll something fun.
25 husks.
I see a 1.
A 1! I did a 1! You're welcome,
You did
guys!
A 1. All right, let me look at the table. This is the inner city. Oh, Garmirs. Oh, cool. You guys mostly ran away from the Garmir.
Oh, that's the Knoll people, right?
Yeah.
Ravagers.
Face crazy people who live on the edge?
That was
Living
on the edge.
Oh, those were reavers. That's right.
Ah, this will be interesting. Okay, so you guys are going on the surface. So this is a city streets thing. Missing somebody. Who am I missing on there?
Liza
Boros.
and Voros. Oh, I see Liza.
Okay, you're costing on something, which is probably not right.
What is this? Oh,
With that. Mudpie has some sort of exhaustion, which I will get rid
yeah.
of.
Thank you.
So for the Garmir, there are a couple of hellhounds. I like hellhounds.
Hell yeah.
And some Garmir berserkers, which
Those
just
different
is the. Oh, that's lame. Let me fix that. So it actually shows the covered by anyone.
These guys look kind of friendly.
They're not.
They look-
They don't look like because berserkers can be any race, so these ones are the Garmir race.
I beat everyone. I rolled a 20.
Hmm.
We got an 18. We started from the bottom now.
Nope.
Now we're here.
And now Boros is on top. Yep.
Boris got
He's
24.
always going to be on first.
I got
He has,
a
like-
plus 10. Yeah.
He's plus 10.
So is Boros going to run right in the middle of all those bad guys?
No.
You should probably run about to like there. That would be. That would make all the
Say-
casters happy. Just right there.
Saying if you just run like here or here, I would be happy since my initiative's way.
Is this rock thing an actual rock, like difficult
Sure.
terrain type of thing?
Sure, we'll do that.
I'll move to here. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it. Spells.
Man, I thought I rolled really good. I'm like in the middle of the stack.
I'm actually gonna ready an action to attack whoever comes in the melee range with my rapier.
Okay.
Excluding me, I hope.
Yeah, obviously, bad guys only.
Lack of communication. Icehard is beheaded.
Actually,
I'm going to move here. I'm casting a leveled spell, so I'm going to use my flitter to end up on top of this.
Okay. Is it fireball?
No.
Ah, damn.
No, it is not.
You don't even have fireball.
Storm
do you?
Sphere. There we go.
All right.
gotta
Well, that's
say
everybody.
transmuted.
So I will make the strength saves for everybody. I do hope they get the target thing that they have with Pathfinder built into
Wow.
the D1. That would be very handy. If they did.
I love that your DC is 20.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a couple successes. One from a Hellhound, one from a Berserker.
Average
If I
damage.
remember right, the success means no damage.
Good question. I don't.
It's no damage.
Okay.
Which is the Berserker.
Yep.
1, 2,
That's
3.
correct.
Third Berserker down. It's 0. So damage applied.
And then I tell
Not
everyone to
apply.
spread out. Don't group up.
Huh.
Well, like you just did.
I'm like, why are you
damage.
standing next to me?
Would you prefer I stood behind you? I needed to see the target.
I'll spread out when I figure out what's going on, which is
By the time
Yep.
it's your turn, there's no point.
I'm gonna go to there. And I am going to burn. Burn.
Burn, 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 and he's the one that did it. Burn,
There's a
burn,
deck save in
burn,
there for the two of you. The two casters.
and burn,
You're
and
gonna get
burn, and
roasted.
burn.
Absorb elements, of course. Just to make it difficult. God, I hate that spell. I hate that worse than silvery barbs.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's
Because it takes extra
That's a-
steps. More steps for absorb elements than it does for silvery barbs.
Oh, it's not about the balance. It's just about the amount of work.
Extra stuff that I have to do that delays the game. Yes. So Iheart succeeded, Liza failed. So this actually works because now I don't have to do any extra steps.
I will push. I take half, but then I take half.
Save. Yeah, you only take 5 damage apparently.
Yeah.
And Liza
Yep.
is also Why is Liza resistant to fire?
Liza's not resistant to fire.
Absorb elements.
I know, but
Elements.
the spell
Oh.
doesn't smart enough to put it on there. Did we put fire resistance on there and never took it off?
Perhaps
Probably.
she's not resistant to fire.
So
other
I
than
will
spell.
put that on there, and then we will remove that fire resistance because we probably turned it on and then never turned it off.
Probably.
And major concentration, and then it is berserker time.
That is why I didn't want you guys to group up.
It double moved to get there, so
Excellent.
it is Mudpie's turn.
I will move over here. And Sacred Flame the Hellhound near us.
Hound. Deck save.
Oh right, I'm like,
I'm fine.
oh,
Wow. All right.
I'm like
On my turn.
sacred flame. It's a hell. Oh right, it's not a real flame.
It's not real fire.
Oh my
It's
god,
fake
my
fire.
turn.
It's holy fire.
Yeah, it's not for real. It's just for play.
Mhm.
Don't group up.
I don't really care about grouping up. You can leave. You can go back to the back line.
Yes, on my turn, I have every intention of that.
Yeah.
Is it, I can't remember. Do we have flanking in this one or not?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Overall, as a DM, I think flanking is poor in 5th edition, but the Wednesday night group really likes it. So
I like it in Pathfinder.
yeah, it's because it's different.
Yeah.
Pathfinder. It isn't just advantage and disadvantage, so it's different. That's a miss.
Do it again.
That's a hit.
Alright. Okay, just give me 1 second to click the right button.
It's like
You roll a hit
that's
again.
weird. Almost the same number though.
And if you could roll that wisdom save
Right, sorry. Apologize for that.
and take that 7 necrotic damage.
I failed, so that means it's frightened until the end of your turn, and that's psychic damage.
No, it's necrotic.
Necrotic. It is not resistant to necrotic, so I'll just apply that damage. Okay. You'd had a double move to get there. It also had a double move to get there because of the difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Ditto.
You can't make it there.
The Hellhound, however, he can make it there. And can do a fire breath. He doesn't care
Yeah,
if it
but
hits.
who's he going to get?
He doesn't. Well, yeah, it's either one or the other. So he's gonna just make sure that Sevens gets it. The other Hellhound is immune to fire, so it's unimportant.
Alright, what if I click here?
Success, which means you take half damage. And a half 11 for you. It's gone. Burns. Actually, you can't even make it that far. I made it. I went too far.
This one too. But it doesn't matter.
Fine. I'll move back there then. Liza.
I'm gonna hit this hellhound with dissonant whispers. I'm gonna pull out. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. He succeeds, but still takes half damage. Does that spell ever work?
Worked a lot when I've used it.
Only when they don't have a reaction left.
Right.
I need to use nimble escape disengage.
You can make it to there after 2 turns. But that after 2 actions. You can only get to about there.
Jeez.
Round 2, Boros. It's funny, even if there's no planking, you guys want to anyway. It feels right. That's a hit.
It looks cool. It's like smoking cigarettes.
Looks cool, but really isn't.
Get out.
It kills you.
Excellent. Good job.
Um,
Welcome to the party, Boros.
That's a hit.
Find out how much HP
man.
this.
Oh, I should probably mention, Matt, you're probably a lower level than everyone else.
Oh, did you guys hit 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or 10. Sorry.
I'll level up in a bit.
Sure.
I am going to be provoking from him because I'm moving.
He will take that reaction to attack you with his great axe.
Better not cast a leveled spell.
I wanted to save my bonus action.
That's a hit.
Ah, cool.
He's going to do a tiny bit of damage to you, which requires a concentration check. Which you succeed.
Nice.
yeah,
So,
look at them all grouped up.
Burning Hands, Thunder Step, Thunder Wave, Cone of Cold. Oh, that's not quite what I expected. It's not Pathfinder Cone. You're not going to be as happy. But that's still pretty good. That's 5 of them.
That's a great one. Those are fireball numbers.
Nice, Heck. You do not hold back.
Nope.
We don't read resources to get to the crater. You'll be fine.
I know, here I am, like, not wanting to cast a second level spell.
Look at that, 37.
Damage
And
done.
then, bonus action. Target this guy. Attack. Normal.
That's a hit.
Versatile damage. Normal. And end turn.
Okay, this guy has used his... so he can attack recklessly. So you'll attack Zens with advantage. It's like flanking, but different. Except for lower
That would have
numbers.
missed me.
That was awful. Mudpie.
I will remove, hopefully, this berserker that's slow in health over here.
Yes,
Sacred
please.
Flame. Sacred Flame never works.
Now you gotta get that
Like
total
Baldur's Gate or something. Alright.
Zens.
I want to hear the bong of the Toll the Dead bell.
Now they fixed it.
Oh.
That's a hit. $31. Okay. Well, it's dead. That's a hit.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm popping these things out here.
Okay. 28. Oh, well.
And
let's face it, he's dead.
I'm gonna put get that extra 8 there for the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's the turn.
64 points of damage. Damn.
This guy
It's
is
the
going to
sword.
attack
Somebody gave me the
recklessly.
sword.
And you said they don't care about you.
I know.
Ah, goodness. This guy is going to... There's a hit. Not a crit, though. Weird, eh? Hellhound. He does not get his breath weapon back, but he has pack tactics. So he will attack with advantage. And miss. This guy will attack the guy with the flaming sword.
Right on, dorks.
And miss. Liza.
Alright. She's going to move up here, climb up on top of those rocks, and she's going to try to use Hypnotic Gaze on this berserker.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Wasted a 20.
She will bonus action disengage and move away.
This one moved here. Attack recklessly. Going to attack Ice Heart, actually.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
hit. A wee bit of damage. But there's a concentration.
There's-
Oh, you succeed on a 4. Round 3, Boris. You have advantage on anyone within range.
I like that. So green flame blade. I'm gonna attack the one from the ice heart. Actually, I should probably just kill the guy in front of me. Huh?
Do that.
That's a hit. Green flame.
And then
I
this is to
think-
the guy to the right.
To the right.
And I guess
Oops,
I'll attack him again.
that was wrong. Sorry, I have to fix that. The guy to the right, which means is who I have selected, not who you have targeted. Okay. You hit, and you only have a hit point left, so he's dead. Ice Heart.
Thank you.
I see lightning bolt coming.
Oh my god.
Gazort.
Fifth, fourth, and a third.
Yep.
So those are some high D20s, but they still failed.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 DC. You love to see it.
Eat some lightning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lightning was 8, and that's one. I believe that one. Yeah, that one is dead.
Over half. There you go.
And then my bonus action, I will be lightning him. Oof.
That's a hit.
Oh, wow, that's good. Versatile damage.
Technically, you would have had advantage, by the way. It's
Oh,
attacking reckless.
okay. Oh, I forgot about that. But I am attacking. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been ranged attack melee. So it would have canceled out.
Sure.
So
Guys attacking with advantage, recklessly. Hits. Doesn't matter what Mark's AC is. I will always hit.
I'm down to 100 HP.
Oh.
Get the healing ready.
I will target the Berserker by Ice Heart.
Okay, deck save.
Are you going to make the Bell's Soul?
Yes.
Nope. Sacred Flame.
What?
It's my thing. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. And
You know you could roll 3 dice, not just 1, right?
I did I had a healing word on Ice Heart.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go.
14 points.
Oh shit. I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet.
Hex. Oh. Pop that out, because you'll need it later.
Okay. So many pop outs now. I just want to be a champion fighter. You know, this is so much.
You just want to roll
Alright.
dice.
I just want to roll dice, man.
You rolled a 5 and hit.
Yeah. Well, the bite's a little different. Alright, now is that gonna roll the X? No.
No, you have to. No, there's no automations. You have to. That's why you pop out the hex, so you can click the
Yeah.
damage.
I'll do that.
Okay. I prefer
I'll
next
hit-
time
I'll
to
hit the
actually
damage,
pop
yeah.
it out. That way, it's
I did.
necrotic damage and not just regular damage. Either way, I
there's
find
a
it.
there's a one. And then this is the necrotic damage from
From
Form of Dread.
okay.
And then I'm going to heal myself for the 13. And the extra one. And now I have to attack again. I'm sorry.
That's a hit.
I love that you're holding this great flaming sword, but you're biting the guy.
I'm just healing myself back to full.
The sword is just for show.
Alright.
Alright, this berserker is attacking with advantage. Attacking recklessly.
Don't you dare. Oh,
There
you
it
guys.
is.
Oh my goodness.
Not 2d12.
Could have been worse. Could have been 2d10.
It's true.
Oh my god.
All that
99.
work and they took it back.
Alright, let me do my concentration.
You're
Rated
fine.
my concentration.
Hellhound. Does he get his fire breath back? Yes, he does. Good
Go
thing.
focus.
Look.
Oh, whoops.
Both succeeded. Both take half damage. Half. There we go. Concentration check in there for you.
Yeah, shadows.
You're fine, Liza.
All right, she will move over here. Target this one standing next to Ice Heart.
You have advantage of the attack because it attacked recklessly. That's a hit.
Yeah, I figured it would be enough to kill him, but I guess not. All right, she's going to go over here, and she'll just end her turn there.
This one is going to attack Iceheart with advantage.
I forgot I had smite.
You've been a paladin this whole game.
I know. And I could have killed the Hellhound before he did me dirty with the fire breath.
Concentration check for Iceheart. You're fine. Round 4. This battle has gone longer than I thought.
I'm providing flank.
It's fine again. You have advantage, even, and you still want to flank. It's just natural.
Want my advantage?
Well, you get advantage anyway. It's attacking recklessly. We're not using that rule. That's a hit. He dead.
Kill the hound.
Yeah,
You have
nobody
advantage on
found
attacking the
it.
berserker because he attacked recklessly.
I'll eat him.
Kill the hound, you say?
And that's a hit.
One goes last. He won't survive.
And he's dead.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna clear the board. It'll be just this berserker, maybe.
Nice heart.
Just a little thing.
Yep, frost. That's a hit.
I'm betting he's not resistant to cold.
You were right. He is not. He is dead.
Then bonus action.
You have advantage on the attack because he
well,
attacked recklessly.
Yeah. Oh, here's a d20 if I roll a 20.
He doesn't have the recklessly attack button.
Yeah, he didn't have the icon on him.
Okay, it does on my side. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know what it
Whatever.
is.
Not a big deal. And then 30. I'll just stand over here. You guys got him, right?
Okay, he is attacking recklessly. I'll turn it off and on again. Maybe you can see it. I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
I see there was error message though, so.
Okay, I missed. Mud pie.
Hmm. I will cast Guiding Bolt. Where's that stupid? There it is.
You have advantage on attacking because he is attacking recklessly.
Pathetic.
Wow. That's a miss.
All right. And I'll just
Thank
end
you
my
for
turn.
using your spell slot.
Oh, it was on the. Yeah, but I was like, oh, I get advantage, no problem.
Crit.
That's not going to go well.
I just save it because of.
Hey, can't you smite?
Whoa.
48
No
points of
spiky.
damage, and that berserker is felled. The fight is over.
And let me give some heals quick.
Another 17 on that.
Sure.
On the dead guy? Yeah.
Cure wounds on Zance.
All right, I'll let you guys do that. I'm rolling some stuffs.
There you
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll again. Don't like nothing.
Take it.
Okay,
Take
two
it.
nothings in a row. I can't help that.
I'm taking the refuse with me. All right.
And Zance, you get 28 back.
Applied.
Okay.
All right, back
And-
to
Down.
the. Sorry.
I was
Yes.
talking to Mud.
Yeah, you were actually next, but I lost the screen. And I am ready for import. I know which spells I use, so I can reset them.
All right, mud pie. Import.
Just popping some stuff out.
Remember that scary giant we fought on the outside of the crater the last time we were here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
he kicked our
monstrosity.
ass.
Okay, looks like you are imported fine.
Okay. And then before we left the map, I wanted to cast a Cure Wounds on Liza as well. I'll just
Okay.
put it in.
Yeah, just cast and chat. I'm sure Billy
Yeah.
can figure out how to add.
Yeah, if you
Help.
just tell me how, I can add it to myself.
There you go. That's like half your health.
That fully heals me.
Of course it does.
I am down 13, but I can handle it.
Are
What?
you really?
Yeah.
I could swear
You
did
healed
get
me,
hit
then I
again?
got hit. I got hit a second time after you healed me.
Oh.
That's why.
All right, I'm gonna. Before we go any further, I am going to give myself some temp hit points. I'll fix that.
And I'm gonna do a harness divine power and get a second level spell back.
I took 8 lay on hands for bring me up to full health.
Okay, so as you guys are hitting the crater, it is in a deep haze, which means you will have to make a Constitution saving throw, or
I'm using
deal with the
my
consequences.
I'm using my Aqua Act before I roll, so I took one off the party. Dude.
Okay.
I thought we were still under the effect of one from.
We long rested. Doesn't it that
No.
go away after we rest?
Yeah, remember you went home?
Yep. Sorry, I'll be also taking one of those off of the party inventory. I forgot that we weren't under the effects.
Okay,
use
so
charges.
that's a fail for Voros. If I
I'll use
remember
one of my
right,
charges.
deep. Yeah, but I think deep haze actually gives you damage too. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Let's find out.
Been so long, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's
I'm going to say
contamination?
no. So
Oh,
Voros can just
yep.
use a charge, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about the little bit of necro damage. Looking it up would take longer than dealing with the damage. So, okay, so you get to the crater, and what you can do is try to. Your choices are to scale the cliff with an athletics, or use like
Nope.
feather fall or spider climb or whatever. Or you can search the ruins for an hour to try to find a better way, an easier way down. Every hour, of course, it is in a deep haze, so you would have to make a saving throw after every hour of searching. But that is up to you.
How deep is it, Darren?
It's a crater. It's deep.
Okay,
I've got
so like
feather
more
fall.
than our rope, more than the rope that we have.
Yeah, if you have feather fall or spider climb, you're good. Otherwise, you'll have to make an athletics check.
All right.
I heard someone say feather fall.
Yeah, I've got
Voros,
feather fall.
okay. You want to try to make the athletics check, or you just want to cast it?
I'm totally gonna fail an athletics check.
I'm
Here,
at
you
the
got
bottom
three?
of the. I'm at the bottom of the crater already.
I'd rather
Okay.
jump and just use
All
feather
right.
Okay, I'll jump.
I trust you. Oh wait, I don't have feather.
That was me. I did that, Todd.
You did. I know. I really remember that.
As a player, I'm like, oh, come on, I have Featherfall. I was a druid, right? I have Featherfall. Let's go ahead and jump to a guy that I couldn't stand. And so
Oh,
eventually,
I remember you telling that. Yeah.
he jumped.
That annoying, like zombie.
Yeah, the annoying
Yeah,
zombie
butler
from the or mummy from Rime of the Frostmaiden.
Yeah.
And I just convinced him to jump because I have Featherfall. Just Featherfall
Okay,
you
I'll
down.
jump.
So he jumped, and the players, I could even though it was online, I could tell they were looking at me like, well, I don't have that spell.
That's it.
That's well.
I have no idea what featherfall is.
Died. It was great. They got mad at me. I was even more happy they got mad at me. It was fantastic. Anyway, so the crater basin is a forlorn and desolate place. The raw earth is a deep purple-brown color. Black glass chips and rocky gravel crunch underfoot, mixed with bits and pieces of unrecognizable masonry and flecks of delirium. Here and there you encounter peculiar vegetation, creeping moss that resembles exposed sinew or swelling tissue, with leaves like fleshy membranes and roots like spreading blood vessels. The strange plants cling to clusters of delirium and around pools of sludge. Okay, so sheets of eldritch lightning cross around the bottom as well.
Why did we come here?
As long as you're flying, it's not flying, it's okay. If you are flying in the basin, those eldritch lightnings will hit you.
Okay.
So if you not flying, good. So looking for the delirium heart. That's when you guys spend an hour to do it. So you can make, each of you will have to make a skill check, but it can be either investigation, arcana, insight, religion, nature, or survival. So that's quite a lot of choices. So I will copy paste that for you.
Thank you. 'Cause I'm just checking my values going.
Again, it's like searching the ruins, right? It's however many successes and how many fails, and you can have enough successes and fails that both a good and a bad thing will happen.
Yeah, I got the bad thing.
Not necessarily. It's so many fails and so many successes.
Yeah.
So I only see 4 checks, and there's 5 players.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So I see 2 successes and 3 fails. So you guys are going to have an encounter before the 2 successes or fewer is nothing. So it looks like that you only get an encounter, and that is it. And then have to make a save afterwards because you've been here for an hour. So let's see what you encounter. I believe I have that table. It's called Greater Basin. Okay, I will look for it. Two. These are the what did I say they are? They are the grotesque gargates. So I'm gonna put one over there.
Oh,
And
forgot about his mouth.
Is that the same guy that was here before?
Yep, I think
I'll put one over there.
that looks familiar.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna put Ice Heart down, by the way, because you're not going to be up in there.
Yep, that's fine.
Keep it from regenerating was the tactic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have for?
Come on. I'm back.
Okay, so what cool things can these guys do again? I don't think they can do too many things.
You can eat really big hamburgers.
It's this one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna target Ice Heart because that's me.
Yes, it is.
And I will do a contamination beam, so you get to make a Constitution saving throw. So succeeding means you don't get any contamination. And I don't believe you even take damage on a success. Let me double check.
No.
Yep, doesn't say anything about taking damage on a success, so you're fine. Look at that. You're fine. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
That's right.
How are you?
Mudpie.
Well, I will cast a Spirit Guardians, I think. And I will pop that out for future reference. And that's my turn.
I don't like it here.
No, it sucks down here. Yeah.
Pew!
And the pew happened. There was pew.
Take your minus 10 foot speed penalty.
Okay.
The damage I didn't care about.
If you don't care about damage, this will be a long fight.
I'm playing Billy's style. I don't do damage. I'm just going to throw status effects. Lots and lots of status effects.
I will outlast the boss until he just gets exhaustion and dies.
Bore him to death.
I can't get to the other one, otherwise I would go for that one. I'm throwing the Shadow Blade.
That's a hit.
I hope he takes damage.
He does take damage.
I'm doing it again.
That's a hit. $21 points. Okay, this giant is going to target Zenz. Do a beam. Zenz will have to make a Constitution saving throw. That's a success. Nothing happens. Liza.
Right. So the plan is to keep him from regenerating, right?
When they're dead.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the regeneration. You're absolutely right. I completely forgot. I should have regenerated.
Okay.
So I will do that.
I shouldn't have mentioned it. All right. I'm gonna still touch this one.
That's a hit. So I will mark
Nice.
him to make sure that he cannot regenerate next turn.
And I'm gonna tuck inside here. I don't think these guys have AoEs, but I'm gonna get behind Shadow Heart or Ice Heart and Bud Pie.
Who is this person you keep speaking of? We spent like 3 years in academy together.
Yeah, but I was in a game and I lost track of your name.
Sorry, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm gonna relocate wherever you go. Okay.
Yes. And then I need
A little bit of health. What is that? Health?
temporary hit points. And it's 7, not 8, not.
All right, well,
5.
I'll let you adjust it.
All right.
There is a damage button. Does that not do what it's supposed to do?
There's a damage form of dread button.
So in chat, you see forms of dread transformation. Underneath that is a damage button.
I'll
That
just
might
pop that
actually
out.
give you the health.
No, that does the damage. I do need that though.
Okay.
I do need that one. I was looking for that one. All right. Attacking. I have too many features. I shouldn't be allowed to have this many features.
That's a hit. If you were a champion fighter, that would have been a crit.
I know. I clock every one that Boros has.
29 points of damage.
And then I'm going to hit this fancy button here. Nope, you were right.
I was right as in that's the wrong type of damage? Or...
No, you were right that's the health.
Okay.
And not the actual damage. So I'm going to hit a 1d8 button and not do that again. So 12 damage was not right. 1 damage was
And
right.
that's, what type of damage is that?
Necrotic.
Okay.
and then I have to hit this button. Jesus.
And it has to make a wisdom saving throw. It fails. Is it immune to frightened? It is not. So that means that one is frightened until the end of your next turn.
And does that give me advantage when I'm attacking it?
No.
No. It just gives him disadvantage, right?
Yes.
And he can't move closer to you.
That's a hit.
Yeah. I'm familiar with that part. I just forgot if I got
A wee bit of damage.
Alright, thank God my turn is over.
Okay, this guy does not regenerate because he was hit by a whodunit spell. He is going to throw a contaminating beam at Voros.
So they don't even need to reload that thing.
Yeah, so they're just gonna hang out.
That's a success, so nothing happens. Mud pie.
Is this like sludge or is that just
Yeah, it's sludge.
okay? With like
So it's difficult terrain and automatically gives you contamination, but you don't have to worry about that because you can drink that shit. You can put that on your sundae.
It's like was that an Avengers? That's my secret cap. I'm always contaminated. Come up here. He seems like the big guy. It's easier for us to relocate to. And if I cast them, does that break the fear? Don't know.
Don't think
I'll
so.
do.
No.
Okay.
You don't think so? It is your ability.
Well, I'm casting Sacred Flame based on that.
Okay.
On fear, it doesn't break frightened.
That's a
mind,
success. I
right.
take no damage because Sacred Flame never works.
How does a big grotesque thing have +3 to save on dex?
His knees bend both ways.
Yeah. Look at his big hamburger eating mouth.
Okay, what spells cast? I don't have to do anything until it's my turn. Voros.
I didn't realize that was sludge. I probably shouldn't walk through it. Let's go this way.
That's a hit. Also a hit. All right, this grotesque giant does get regeneration because nobody hit him with anything special. He does, however, have to make the saving throw for the Spirit Guardians or take damage. He fails and takes full damage. I'll apply the full damage. He also has to make the dexterity save for the web spell, which he fails and is now restrained. Now my choices are, well, I won't bother hitting you with an attack roll because attack rolls will be at disadvantage. So I might as well hit Mud Pie with a contamination beam.
Okay. Constitution save.
Is a success. Nothing happens. Liza. Any attack roll will have advantage because he is restrained.
That's why I did it.
All right.
That's a hit. So I will put a mark on him to know that he cannot regenerate next turn. Oddly enough, these guys take necro damage. Not sure why, but they do.
All right. I'll end my turn.
Zens. Any attack roll will be with advantage because he is restrained.
Attacking again.
Well, can't help you.
Okay.
Any attack roll will be with advantage because he is restrained. Finally, you hit. Look at that.
All right. Let's try to give him both barrels here. Okay,
Nope,
hold on
you
a
clicked
second.
it.
Hold on.
But
I
holy
got it.
crap.
I swear to God, I got it. All right,
I believe that is a 0. Yep. So that means he is dead because he cannot regenerate.
I feel like I wasted a spell.
All right.
Well, no, if you didn't have that advantage, Zens would have no chance of hitting.
Yeah. Take off here. Into the soup.
The soup is difficult terrain.
All right. I mean, if that lasts 5 feet, you want me to? I'll move it there.
Okay, this giant does heal because he is still regenerating. He is going to blast you with a contamination bolt. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. You're fine. Mud pie.
This is difficult. I'm just gonna
Difficult terrain in the sludge.
still use my dash action.
And I
there.
believe you're fine. You're not contaminated by the sludge, so.
Yeah.
Ice Heart.
Not sure if this is how you use them, but I'm going to try.
Ooh.
Other
Legendary.
formula? Oh, that did not do what I want. So I'm using it to cast a spell.
Okay.
The spell
so
is being cast on Voros, and the spell is haste.
Okay. So you just use the amount of charges. I believe there's a charge
Yep.
thing for it.
Yep, there is.
Just
And I believe it's 3.
haste.
Mistake.
Haste on you. I believe that drops the web spell, though, does it not?
I would assume so.
Yeah, it
Because
allows you to cast the spell, I believe it says.
Staff
yes.
is concentrating.
You can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it using your spell DC and casting
Yes.
ability.
I definitely would say the spell's coming from me.
To cast one of the following spells. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you are the one who's casting it, which means you drop the web spell.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
tough.
going to leave the concentration web up, so in case I get hit, it will be
Yeah,
against the
exactly.
haste.
Got it.
You can disintegrate 3 times a day with that thing. That's
Oh,
awesome.
kind of, yeah.
Haste is awesome.
Yeah, they put some
Behind
really
this,
powerful things near the end game of this, but they also throw some really powerful things against you. So your level doesn't matter at that point. It's just your power is going to be higher than what you were in the end game. Your power is going to be higher than it is normally for the level you're at, but the foes are pretty fucking deadly.
Is that what we grabbed off the Ifrit? Was that staff?
Yeah,
That's correct.
yeah. That staff was aimed at you, and Billy kind of saved the day.
And it has disintegrate on it, so yeah. Hey, nice 20.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
20 points of damage.
I'll be right back.
Did I apply that? I don't know. I don't think I did. Okay, and the booming blade.
Second attack.
That's a hit. Another 17.
And Ice Heart's attack.
And that's another hit. Liza.
All right. Oh, shit.
That's a
Oops.
1.
All right.
Are you going to use your inspiration for that roll?
No, but I am moving over here, getting behind this rock, and trying to hide is a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think so. Let me double check the perception. Nope, that is a fail. One's not an automatic fail yet. It probably will be in the next version of D&D, but currently it's not an automatic fail. Sends.
Wish I was a halfling.
I normally wish I was a halfling. In the game, too. Not Kender. Kenders don't get the lucky feet, which is weird.
Yeah. But they get the stick.
They get the stick.
ooh, pack.
The hoopla.
Please.
That's a miss.
Yuck. How's that? Is that
You sure you know how to use that sword?
I mean, no.
No offense, Sense, but there was a reason why I chose Boros. I'm just having fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, I do. It's fine. I know you're having fun. Shouting from the extreme back line.
All right, the grotesque giant actually does heal. Nobody hit it with anything that stops it. It is now actually going to start swinging. It's going to swing at Zen's first. Oh, I forgot about the spirit guardians, so I'll do that right after this damage. There's no way that I'm going to die by those spirit guardians. Hit Zen's, then I will make the spirit guardians saving throw, which I will fail and take some spirit guardians damage. Itty bitty damage. Then I will attack Boros with another club attack. I will miss. Mud pie.
Huh. Well, I will try. Oh, he had high dex, didn't he? I'll try Toll the Dead.
+3.
I had plus
Toll
5.
the
Yeah, plus
Dead.
Oh, 5? Sorry.
I will succeed.
Yes.
Jesus.
Just what he needed.
Nice heart.
He has +3 on that too. Bastard.
Fire bolt.
Come on, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
That's a hit.
Damage. Normal.
It's not going to be able to kill him.
Yeah, I'm
11
like,
points.
I don't do that kind of damage. Sorry.
He
And
can't. He needs to stop regenerating to kill him, I think.
Yeah, but
Boros.
chill touch would do.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
that's true.
15 points of damage and some moving blade. I believe he is currently, I will put him as prone. Because he is knocked down but not dead. Liza.
Liza's going to move out to here. He is unconscious, though, correct?
I guess technically unconscious. I don't even know. Like
I think the reason that's important is unconscious gives me advantage to cancel the
He
disadvantage.
dies only at the start of his turn within 0 points. It does not regenerate. So I guess it's unconscious. I should look that up one day. So
Well,
you don't get disadvantage.
Okay, that's why I asked, because I want to know.
That's a hit! Which means the
Doesn't matter
giant
how much
dies. It doesn't matter. And the fight is over. At the end of that fight, you guys will have to make, the people that are not immune will have to make Constitution saving throws. Because you were in the deep haze.
Let's splash around it. Let's splash around in here.
Mhm. Oh, look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, I could
You're
clean my armpits out
Okay,
with
so you
this
guys
and
are fine.
everything.
I will roll a lucky finds check.
I'm zooming around while I still have haste. I got the zoomies.
Ooh, a D6 potions of healing. Let's find out how
Oh,
many.
that's handy.
2.
Which is better than what I would have rolled.
Do you want me to just put that in the party stash, or do you guys
If you
want me
don't
to hand it
mind.
out? I think you already have.
I'll just put 2 of them
in
on
there.
here.
Oh, you're gonna. Sorry, what?
I'll just put them on my character sheet.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead then. Okay, so that was that. That was an hour, and you guys didn't find anything. So in the next hour, again, you can do another check. I will post it again, the skills that you need to roll. It's a, oops, I put that in
that's fun.
Giant, which is a cool language, by the way. It looks
It
cool.
is. I like the
It's a
runic
little-
script.
they're doing a pretty good job in the Polyglot add-on. They're adding some really cool scripts.
Man, I don't know nothing about what this thing we're trying to find is. Come on, we need to. Oh, I thought you had a 20 there, Zens.
Only 2 successes, which is not enough.
Yep.
You find anything. Well then.
Uh huh.
So this
And
is
they're
the
not
Crater
cumulative, I
Basin.
guess.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I will do it right off the bat first. First, roll your Constitution saving throws for the extended
Uh huh.
in the area there, in the deep haze.
I can add a 4 to this if I need to.
Okay, so it's just Liza that failed. Are you going to use one of your shots?
Yes. And from now on, I'm searching near right next to Zen's. But I'm using a shot for this one.
Let's see. That one looks fun. That one looks fun as well. How many did I say? It's supposed to be 3 of them. So I'm going to put an animated delirium sludge in here. Oh, it doesn't have hovered by. Fix that.
Fix the prototype token.
Yeah,
Hover by anyone.
that's right. So I'm going to put some sludge, animated sludge here. I'm going to put some animated sludge there. And then going to put a walking delirium node over here. I don't think any of you guys are concentrating on anything. Sorry, it's not concentrating on anything. I mean, you've seen the elemental sludges, but you've never actually caught one. So
I don't think so.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I don't believe Boros is hasted anymore. And I don't know what he's concentrating on, but it's probably gone as well.
It was the Shadow Blade, but
Yeah, so you don't have that anymore either.
wow.
Well, does it only last an hour?
No. It's the first thing I'm going to recast, but yeah.
Boros, go ahead and recast it then.
Yep. Bonus action.
That's it.
Second attack.
That's a hit.
And I'm going to go ahead and provoke from him.
Let me just double check something. Okay. We will use that reaction to hit you with a contaminated touch. And misses you.
All right. Well, I can't see sludge possibly having high dexterity, but I've been wrong before.
Sacred Flame. I fail.
+2.
What is something wrong with that?
It got overwritten. That's blessed strikes, another 8 radiant damage. I'll fix that spell.
Okay, and then make sure that it's over, don't override kind of thing. You don't have to do that.
Is there a checkbox
Okay, I'll
somewhere?
fix it. Sacred Flame. Details, you do an extra D8, you said?
Yeah, just make it 2d8. I changed the spell already.
Okay. Then I will go into D&D Beyond and say don't overwrite.
It's in D&D Beyond. Okay.
It's not in D&D Beyond, it's in the D&D Beyond header
Got it.
spell. Okay, done. Fixed. This guy, he is going to move into your guys' squares. Thank you for grouping
Oh,
up.
I don't like that. Was I had a choice?
Yeah, I know,
We
right?
started combat there.
There is some definite booming blade damage there, yeah. And there's some saving throws for you two. Boros succeeded.
I did not.
You did not. Iceheart is going to be restrained. And for Boros, he can move out of the square wherever he wants. So I'm just going to move myself for a minute here because you are going to be restrained because you are inside of the sludge, which is fun. Zens. No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting that on myself.
Am I not restrained? Fix that.
And,
Sorry, I'm having issues with. There.
okay.
Eldritch Blast. You took a warlock level?
I'm shocked too.
Nice.
I'm like,
That's a hit.
All right. Now, the point.
It has to make a wisdom saving throw. It failed. Let me double check to see if it is not immune to frightened. He is immune to a lot of things, but frightened isn't one of them. So
You stick around over there. Don't come over here. And
don't you have more than one Eldritch Blast?
oh yeah, sure. Let me do another one here. I get big damage.
Because it doesn't go by warlock level, unfortunately. Though that might change. Hopefully it will.
Cantrip.
That's a miss.
All right, you're not getting any more forward damage on me. Did you? Did I pass through your threat range?
I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. Let me look. See if
you
I did.
already used it to attack me anyway. Oh, never mind. You got it back.
I don't know where you came from. I don't even see where you were.
I was here.
It has a 5-foot reach. Did you go through his 5-foot reach?
No, I did not. I went through a 10-foot reach.
All right, this guy is frightened, so he is not going to do anything. Can sludge dodge? Yes, they can. Iceheart, you are restrained inside this icky.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I use a bonus action to cast a spell, normally you can only use a cantrip as a spell, but what about using a staff as your main action?
You absolutely can.
Okay,
that is a use item action, not a cast action.
All right, I will do that. Make that 8. Spell. And I cast No, I Don't Want to Be Here Anymore.
Okay.
Excellent.
So then I will remove the restraint from you.
Excellent. And then I am going to use the staff to cast. How do I post this to? I wish I could post it to bloody thing. Reverse gravity. I wish I had. I need a 50-foot
You can just add the
circle.
spell to your thing, right?
Oh, can I? Let's
Yeah,
find
I'll do
out.
I'll do
No,
it.
no,
What I
Okay.
do is just add the spell and then make it an at-will spell.
all right.
Is this
Cast.
revenge for the time I made you float up in the air?
When we were on those
First
cliffs.
gravity. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
There.
place the template, which you
I
did,
have.
and then it is all creatures and objects that aren't somehow.
Yeah.
Is it immediate? It looks like it's immediate.
Yes, it doesn't say on their turn.
Okay, well, this is a dex save, so he actually gets
Yep.
advantage of the dex save.
Yes,
Actually,
I
I
know.
can't remember if frightened. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So he goes up 100 feet. Is that what I understand?
Yep, he will float up 100 feet. Now,
Okay,
I
and the
remember
other
someone
guy-
telling me there was a bunch of eldritch lightning up there.
Ooh, yes.
And he
thinking.
fails, and he goes up 100 feet. No, you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's forced movement, unfortunately. That was not cheap, guys, but I think it was worth it. And I can move if I want to. And he is way too close to me, so I'm just going to try to convince him that the people around him are much better people to attack. Liza! I figure taking them on one by one is probably the best way.
There's that geode. Oh, he's up 100 feet too. Okay. So I am going to go with dissonant whispers on that one, on this one that's next to Boros. Try to get him to run into the reverse gravity.
That's mean. Why would you do that?
And he has not used his.
I fail. So I'm going to first take some damage. Some psychic damage. Then I am going to use my reaction to start moving. I am going to provoke from Boros if he wishes to take it.
Oh, yes, he does.
That's a hit.
It's a good thing I got 3 rolls. And here's the versatile.
Okay, and then let me actually. That one is the animated Delirium Sledge. I'll have to reset movement history to find out what this move is. So he goes into there. And is it start turn? Is that how that works?
And as far as I understand, it's once you enter it. I'm just reading to make sure. A creature can make a dexterity to hold on to some object is encountered in this fall. You take damage. At the end of the duration, objects fall. So it's reverse gravity once you enter it. So it's a dex save.
Yep, that makes sense. So I will make my dex save. I will fail, and I'll be 100 feet up in the air. Hope you guys have ranged weapons. The paladin is sad. Paladins never have
paladin
ranged
has the
weapons.
eldritch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Cast.
get to use it now.
I already did very successfully.
That's the end of her turn.
All right, the duration of this spell is a minute.
1 minute.
You guys killed him.
Okay.
I mean, do you really want to go through it?
No.
I do not want
They
to
don't have any
kill them.
ranged weapons. They don't have any ranged attacks. They just sit there and die. So I will end the fight. Good for you. You killed them.
I did want to know one thing. While they're up there, and I assume they get
There's
struck by that eldritch
at the
lightning,
end of
will
every
it actually hurt
turn.
them?
At the end of every turn, there's a 1 to 6 chance that they will be struck by an eldritch lightning, which is a high dex save, and if they fail, it's lightning and force damage.
Ooh!
Like a
Ow!
lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. So that was it for the reverse gravity. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Okie
And when we
dokie.
come back, you guys can search some more.
I can fail some more rolls? Excellent.
Yeah.
I love that. Just thinking, maybe would have made sense to save the reverse gravity if we find the thing we're looking for, as it would be a way to getting it up. If we can make it loose, the heart of the meteor. Oh, and no one's here but me. No one here but me and the crickets. Hi, stream.
All right, everyone's back but Mark, which means we can continue. Okay, so let's see if you guys can get more than 2 successes.
I can answer that now. I
So
bet
as a
no.
reminder, those are the skills you can roll.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It looks like 1, 2, 3 successes, 1 fail, and who are we missing? Oh, Matthew also. Oh, that's 4 successes and 1 fail. Wow. So you actually needed 4 to find the delirium heart, by the way. 3 means you find something else that we would get to, but you actually needed 4 to succeed. However, if you got a DC 25, it counts as 2 successes. So you actually guys got like 6 successes in that roll. So good for you. You find the delirium heart. The air is humid and filled with the overpowering smell of ozone here. Thrumming eldritch energy makes your hair stand on end, except mud pie. And a low humming sound painfully rings in your ears. Suddenly, the mists clear somewhat, revealing an unfathomably colossal delirium shard 70 feet high and 30 feet wide. Pieces of rock and meteoric iron cling to the sides. It glows brightly with blinding octarine light and visible perspires globs of pristine delirium sludge that forms a pool around it. The edges of the crystal intersect at incomprehensible angles, making it making it shift despite its apparent stillness. It gives you a headache to look at it. Mounds of upturned earth, huge chunks of meteoric iron, and massive delirium geodes emerge like islands from the pond. The mere sight of it might make you go mad.
Yep,
Make an
it will.
intelligence saving throw.
Stand close.
Oh.
Everybody stand close. Get your +3.
Intelligence
Shit.
+3.
If that fails, I'm using my inspiration.
Holy shit, I'm using mine.
Oh.
Okay, so far Ice Heart and Mud Pie are the only 2 that succeeded. Everyone else rolled a natural 1. And
Oh my god.
twice. And
Wow.
and
Whatever it is,
okay.
I'm eating it.
So Ice Heart and Mud Pie are fine. I'll put you guys over here for a sec.
Oh,
So I
good.
get 17 because I get the +3 from Zens.
Okay, still not a 20. Okay. So you guys are affected by a feeble mind.
Oh.
No fuck.
I forgot what. That's not a good thing to have, right?
No. You also feel that as like a necrotic radiation coming from it as well.
That's fine.
That's fine.
What are you doing here?
Is it obvious that they're feeble-minded?
They're just dumbfounded looking at the crystal.
Okay.
Matt, you have a quest here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just concerned about my friends here.
Oh, okay.
But, well, if they're just kind of staring into the oblivion for now, I'm kind of
Okay.
nervous about
You know what?
touching
That's been
it.
6 seconds. All 5 of you make Constitution saving throws, please. Sitting here in the radiation. Okay, so Mud Pie was the only one that succeeded. Zen's failed enough to get contamination, but he's not worried about
wait,
that.
I'm within range of Zens. I get +3.
Okay, so that is a success as well. So Liza also gets contamination.
I'm going to use my second charge on my Aqua X.
Okay.
I don't know why I had -5 to my Constitution.
Don't know either. Oh, because of does feeble mind affect Constitution? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it was
But
like
3 soul.
intelligence something.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. But let's see. I'll put them aside. Boros, Zens, and Liza take necrotic damage, though. Correct.
Resistance to necrotic.
If I
Yeah.
use this. Okay.
No, you use your thing so you don't get any contamination. So that's different.
Yeah.
I'll
So
also
3, 6
taking that
necrotic.
damage.
I thought you succeeded.
Oh, wait,
said you
yes,
had plus
sorry.
3.
Yep, sorry, I was thinking something else.
All right,
Ignore
so
me.
Zen's gets half. Anyone else take half out of the necrotic damage? Okay, so you two take full. And you take half. All right, so Mudpie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'll looking down, sort of closing my eyes, not looking at this. I'll put both hands on it and see if I can meld my mind into it to get any sort of vision.
I have a
The
different
vision.
plan. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'll
Since
do
I'm
Mudpie
actually
first.
still active. Okay,
Yes,
go ahead.
the vision that lasts only a moment. It feels like 1,000 years. A falling star collides with an unfamiliar world. A prismatic mist slowly creeps from the impact. Massive sharp-edged crystals burst from the surface of the world, and the people there descend into chaos and madness. The corrupt sphere violently ruptures apart, sending a hail of comets through the cosmos until one looms over this world. Vision ends. I'll copy-paste that vision.
Oh,
I'm going to grab Liza and run away.
Okay, grabbing Liza
Right.
and running away.
Trying to get out of the area of emanation.
Got it.
I'm gonna go up to both Boros and Zen's and cast Greater Restoration.
You can target 2 people.
Yes.
I can follow my friends, so you don't have to carry me, Ice Heart. I
Yep,
can't
I'm
swim.
carrying you.
I can't talk and tell you
Resist.
that.
Okay, so that gets rid of the feeble mind on both of them. At that point,
Oh,
you
great.
3 will have to make Constitution saving throws. Because you guys are still in the effect of it.
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna be moving anywhere fast.
Oh, wait.
Good job, Boros.
Mudpie still needs to make one.
Yeah, still
Okay.
fat
So that's
finger.
a fail. Mudpie doesn't take any contamination because he loves this stuff. Boros succeeded. You guys are both resistant to necrotic, if I remember right. So
Mhm.
All 3 of us.
only half damage to you 2. Okay.
All right, let's go over here, guys.
Run. Like a constipated wiener dog.
Okay.
Didn't you have to do something here, Ice? Like, weren't you supposed to figure out how this all works or something?
No, I needed to find out what was in the bottom. Big
Oh.
giant crystal. Got it.
Do you want to grab some of these samples shooting from the earth, or I think-
if you want to, go right ahead. I'd really like you to. I'm just afraid that Liza might become permanently dumb here, so I don't want that to happen.
okay? All right, I'll see if I can grab. I think you said there was like interesting crystals. growing
Yeah,
off
you're going
the
to grab
side.
some crystals. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me see. You guys managed to grab 10 delirium crystals on the way out. I will put that in your party treasure.
What if we hit the big crystal with disintegrate?
Well, find out. I'm all for this.
That would be just heresy. I cannot allow that.
Yeah, see, I had a different plan, which was digging out around it and then using the inscrutable staff to reverse gravity it up.
Ooh, I like all of these things.
That's actually very interesting.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And then
Except
how?
I don't
so
want to be
what-
around it because it's really toxic. So
So that would take
then
it
we-
further out of the crater, or
Yeah. I think it was
Permanently?
about 100 feet up. If we tied it with ropes, we might be able to pull it onto the shore, as it were.
Are we? Is the crater more than 100 feet deep, Darren?
It is more than 100 feet deep.
All right.
All
So
right.
not something we could easily do. That was worth a shot.
Okay,
Okay,
so are you
so-
leaving the crater now that you've been down there, or exploring some more for fun, or what do you guys do?
Leaving. Hate
Okay.
it here.
If you're leaving, then again, you have to be able to get a way up. So your choices are to search for an easier way up, or use spider climb or athletics to get up, or some other way that I don't know about.
If I
Okay,
use
I can
fly,
carry Liza up, can I?
You
if
got
I
the
use
movable rod and a rope. Spider climb.
Yeah.
if I use fly and stick to the edge, am I in trouble of being zapped by lightning?
I'll say you're fine. And now that you've
Alright.
seen it go, you can study the thing.
I will put who can spider climb? Zens can spider climb.
I can carry somebody.
All
I
right, so
jump on Zen's back.
I will cast fly at a very high level to get me, Mudpie, and Voros.
Okay, so you guys can
Okay.
get up. So congratulations, you managed to get out and you've lived. I like to point out that Liza still has the dumbs.
Yes. I don't think I can cast another spell till we rest of that level.
So now that you're out, who are you going to report to?
I would
Well,
love to Yeah, go ahead.
I believe you wanted to report to your priestess, did you not?
Yep. Tell her what I saw. Maybe she has some more insight.
I would love to
Okay.
listen in on that conversation.
Roll a d20 on the way to St. Selena's Monastery. I'm sure Liza would love an encounter while she's got the dumb.
Did I roll?
Oh, there it is.
Oh no.
Yep,
No.
you rolled
Actually,
one, Billy.
you're feeble-minded. You can't roll.
I give
know
Liza
I
my rapier.
spells. Can I use features while I'm feeble-minded, specifically hypnotic gaze and
I don't know. What does it say?
it doesn't say. If I knew,
Okay.
I would tell you.
I think it's like your intelligence is 1 and you're basically like an idiot.
We're
Yeah.
trying
It
to
says.
Talk.
I'll post what it says.
Can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any way. You can follow us and even protect us somehow.
That'd be like attacking with a sword.
Hmm.
Fighters don't need intelligence.
So here's the relevant text, Darren. I mean, I'll do whatever you say.
Well, so you think hypnotics? I think so, because you know what? I've seen some of those hypnotic shows, and they're a bunch of idiots.
Yep.
I'll go with it.
It doesn't say you can't use
Double
features.
trouble. Roll twice, ignoring results in single rolls. If triggers monster encountered,
Uh-oh.
then they're fighting each other. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Let's try this again. 2 more rolls. Get to add them together.
Oh.
So there's going to be a Pilgrims the Flying Fire, which is good for you guys.
That's good.
And they are fighting deep ones. Okay, so this will be interesting.
What are deep ones?
I don't think you're concentrating on anything anymore, so I'll move that. I thought I removed that. Let me try again. Okay, so.
Do you want my
this
sword, Liza?
is-
No.
Liza can't talk, so she can't answer you.
Well, nod her head.
Like a grunt.
I'm going to put. Oh, got it. Okay, before I do that, I'll make the root so you can see the freaking health bars. And good. These ones are affected properly. Good. And they are fighting the what was it called? Flaming Fist. Not Flaming Fist.
Deep ones.
Falling
No.
fire.
Falling
Oh,
Fire.
yeah.
Pilgrims of
Okay.
Falling
Oh, my.
Fire. Your peoples. So they are. So how many of them can you keep alive? Let's find out.
2?
Cool.
And then cult fanatic and a berserker. All right. Can you save your friends?
No.
Do you want to save your friends?
Yes. They're my peeps.
Jeez.
Well, Mark, you're not last.
Hell yeah.
Gross. Fireball just will get rid of the entire problem.
Yeah, upcast it.
I wish. Let's start with. Oh shit! I need my bonus action. Oh, never mind. I got enough move. All right, bonus action. And I'm gonna attack this one. Green blade.
Crit. $27 points of damage. Plus more, which kills it.
And then the guy just to his southwest takes.
10 more. Okay.
And I'm gonna attack this guy. Second attack.
Crit. $19 points of damage.
And I'm gonna action surge.
Kill them all!
Down. Attack this guy. Green flame blade. Oh,
Crit.
shit.
Jesus. 3 attacks, 3 crits.
Wow.
And he's
And
dead.
then the guy to the left
And
of me
then that
takes
guy
that.
dies.
And I'm gonna attack the lobster.
You have 3 attacks.
Oil
Oh,
him.
action surge. Right. And another
Look
crit.
at that.
4 attacks and 4 crits. You're not close enough, by the way. You're 10 feet away. I don't think you're
I got
Shadow
extra
Blade.
move.
So 23 points of damage to Joel.
And,
So 4 attacks, every one a crit.
Delicious.
and I'm gonna go ahead and second wind with this bonus.
You're just going all out.
Well, I was saving a bunch of stuff.
For when we were in the crater.
Yeah.
I was saving a bunch of stuff too.
I
but
thought
nothing
there was
gets-
going to be a big fight at the end.
Right.
Okay, so he's going to cast.
Although 3 people getting feeble-minded was pretty crazy.
It was.
That was brutal.
Especially
Luckily,
when
the
I plus,
right people were
Yeah.
not.
I'm already dumb.
By the way, Mud Pine, none of that would have worked if I was feeble-minded. So
None of what would have worked.
that whole last round.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah.
Couldn't have done any of that.
Let's go to a Sacred Flame.
Oh my god, look how far away it is from my turn.
I gave up trying to scroll down.
Success and takes no damage. Cultists. It's
Don't
weird
get
seeing
hurt, you
cultists
guys.
and then being on your side, eh?
I know.
Rise of the smart.
My friends are in trouble. I know I can't technically say that.
Can you make a dex save to strip so you don't slip on your own drool?
I think
You just
this
stay
is
there,
already,
Liza. You'll be fine.
this is already loaded, so I think I can actually use it. I mean,
Just point and shoot. Yeah, that's right. America. That's it.
and she's just going to keep going forward, stumbling forward, and she'll actually try to hide in these rocks.
After the bullets are gone, do you just say pew pew?
She's got a
Success.
She can't actually use it
You
yet.
are hidden. See, if that was Zan's, I would have been hidden.
Stay back, cultists. Once my buddies get here, we have this.
These guys are defenders of the sacred flame. They don't fear any bug.
They're not smart enough to know they're outclassed.
This is when I wish there was such thing as DM assist. Or I can say, AI, do your thing.
Yeah. Make these 20 cultists attack, please.
Ice Heart.
Or was this sort of in the way?
Please
But
go
I
for
don't.
it. I'm in your way.
No, I'll just make it a minor thing I'm doing. I'm hoping I got the right people. And yes, I know nothing happens yet.
Yep.
And I will pop that web out. And I will say.
Well, you don't have to
turn.
pop it out because there's no damage
Oh.
button, so it's me that pops
Yeah,
it out.
I still pop it out just in case. Also lets me know what I'm concentrating on.
Actually, in your spell list, it will show you what you're concentrating on as well. If you didn't already know that.
Yep, it's got the little radar thing.
One pie.
Oh, there's a berserker there. Oh, anyways, Well, let's see. I could Sacred Flame the guys in the web, and they'd have disadvantage on their saving throw.
Not yet. They won't. Not in
Oh,
Pathfinder.
yeah. So I'll do right there.
All right. We got one of your friends.
Or Flame Strike, I meant. No, I didn't.
You did.
I see 3 Delirium Dregs.
Okay.
There might be someone in here that we can't see.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Give me
well.
some damage.
You can't see. You can't see.
Okay, so half. Oh, not a quarter. Half. And full success. So
It's probably an
Boom.
honor to get killed by the scepter.
and that guy and
It's
that
yeah,
guy.
it's sort of like a religious rite of passage for him. At least he died by the scepter of Saint Petruvio.
That's right. He has to make a dex save, which he fails, so he is restrained. He will then have to make a strength ability check as an action to try to break out, which he fails, and he stays there. Berserker be Berserkin. He's going to go to here. He's going to attack recklessly, because that's the way of his people. There we go. And he misses. Just like the way of his people. This guy has to make a dexterity saving throw. He fails and is restrained.
Excellent.
He will not try to break out and just attack at disadvantage. And hits. The cultist is still alive. This guy will have to make the dexterity saving throw. Fails, is restrained. He will attack the cultist at disadvantage. Hits. That cultist
Don't
is
have a
still
lot of hit
alive.
points.
This one is going to attack. And miss. Zens, it's your turn.
No,
You go before the Chul.
Oh, good. That's a great time for a reset. Give me 1 second. As soon as I let go of my mouse after moving, the whole screen went dark, so.
That's a WebGL crash.
And we're back. All my pop-ups are gone.
Crit.
Nice.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And now I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, but the wait was worth it.
Yeah.
All right. So the Chul is first going to attack Voros with a claw. Hits.
Not let it hit me.
Damage. You have a concentration check. Success. You are also going to be grappled.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
And then he is going to rub you against his face. And you have to make a tentacles check. Tentacles constitution check.
Nasty.
Success. With its other claw, it's going to attack Zen's. I don't crit. Something's wrong. Round 2, Voros. You were grappled and just had your tentacles rub all across your face.
I guess I'll go with Green Flame Blade, although I don't know. Is it disadvantage to attack him, or?
No, you're just grappled, not restrained.
Okay. In that case.
Hits. And that as well. There we go.
And second attack.
That's a hit.
Bonus action. Where'd it go? I'm gonna do Blessing of the Raven Queen
Okay.
to just show up right here.
Just to get out of the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make room for Zums.
You'll have to remind me about the DR thing. I'll probably forget that. All right. The Cult Fanatic is going to use its spiritual weapon to attack this Chol. And miss. And then he is going to cast a Shield of Faith on himself. But spiritual guardians don't take concentration because someone made a mistake in the original printing. Sure, that's what it was.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Miss. Liza, you're hiding.
All right.
No one can find you.
No one knows where I am. Well, Liza saw that big crab thing grab her friend. So she is going to fling a dagger at it, which will be a straight up roll from this range with
Yep,
the
okay.
advantage. Disadvantage.
That is a hit.
Let me target it before I do damage. Because I don't think I had a
Did
target.
you not target that one?
Oh no, I targeted the troll.
Okay, you had that one targeted, but okay. So then a 14 misses the other one instead.
Okay.
Yes. I went by
And
the
then-
person you had targeted, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And then she gets up and she saw that thing, grab Voros, and who's her friend, and she has no understanding of what this web is in front of her. So she is just going to run straight through it.
Okay, so that's a dexterity saving throw. Also, if you don't already, give yourself inspiration for good role playing. You're stuck in the foot.
Okay, so she's gets stuck right there.
Have fun with the strength save.
Not as bad as my intelligence save right now. Did I enter? Yeah. Okay.
All right, cultist attacks. Misses. Cultist attacks with advantage.
You're welcome, cultist.
Hits. This one's going to attack with advantage. Hits.
These guys aren't exactly on Lucretia's A team.
No. This guy has to make a dexterity saving throw as he's starting his turn within the web.
Oh,
Fails. He's going to be restrained. He is not going to try to get out. He's just going to try to attack the cultist with disadvantage.
Look, I'm saving them.
This guy is going to attack the Chol. Crits.
He's getting promoted.
Hey,
Yep.
he did more damage
Time
than
for
Liza.
Time for shard to the heart.
Yeah.
That's right. Congratulations. You deserve a shard in the heart.
So is that a shard in your chest? You're just happy to see me.
No.
Ice heart.
Right. I'm kind of sorry, but I'm not really. I'm going to move to there. I'm going to use my staff as a action, and because I found out that Misty Stepping is free with it.
Yep.
And I'm going to Misty Step to there.
Ooh. Boros might get hit by this.
Oh, Boros.
Sorry.
I got a high dex. And absorb elements.
It's not going to get the chult.
Holy cow.
But,
I don't know why it suddenly moved me, but okay.
I think it did a Misty Step thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see how many 19s and 20s you get. Oh, hey, someone
Yeah.
survived.
Yes.
Oh, good. Good roll for us. Good roll.
Nice.
I guess you probably want damage. Or
I
something.
would like some damage, please.
I'm
Now,
probably gonna absorb that.
you're going to absorb it? Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you do it? If you're going to do absorb elements, please do it before the roll damage. It helps me. But okay. Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm trying to apply damage. I'll do that later. Okay, so you succeeded. So you're going to take quarter damage. And I will apply. You still need to make a concentration check. Oh, they should have had disadvantage on their dex saves. Oh, well. It doesn't really matter.
The only one that matters for is the person who succeeded.
Yeah, but he died anyway because he didn't have enough health.
So
you kill them all.
You're right.
You kill them all. They're all dead now.
The game because they got the most points.
Stay away from the web. Cultists.
Went by.
All right. Well, I guess I will attack the restrained drag with a sacred flame.
I might get a second turn.
I have disadvantage because I'm restrained.
Yes.
Oh, I fail.
Excellent.
Thank you. I didn't have a good chance at saving our friend
And,
Liza.
And just for giggles, a healing word for Boros.
Healing word on Boros. 17.
Sorry, Varl.
Thank you.
Didn't see you under the claw.
Uh-huh.
All right, this delirium guy is going to attack Eliza. It's at straight because advantage, disadvantage, all that. And miss. Berserker is going to continue attacking the shawl recklessly. Missing. Zens.
Alright. I'm casting Greater Restoration on Liza.
It's a touch spell, I believe.
Let me just get over there. Go ahead and give me your attack.
I will totally use my attack. And you know I'm going to crit here, right?
It's for a good cause.
I did.
See?
I crit.
It is
I
a
attack you.
It would have been funny if I grappled you and you couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
Greater Restoration on Eliza, who will then no longer have the dumb. I will remove the dumb.
Dum
Alright.
dum dum.
I think it's funny that you had
Thanks to
that
stop drooling.
and you saved it for a while. You're like, I just want to see what happens.
I didn't remember that that's one of those spells until I was looking at it again.
I'm going to attack Boros with a pincher attack. Fail. I'm going to attack this berserker with advantage because he was attacking recklessly.
Oh.
That's a crit, which means he will be grappled. Not only does he take the damage, but the Chol is going to rub him across his tentacles. I said tentacles.
Right.
He succeeds.
Teabags him.
Boros.
Booming blade, attacking the lobster.
Oh my god, it's not a crit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
27, and his goose is cooked.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna throw a shadow blade at this restrained guy.
Yeah, finish it up.
He dies.
Yes.
Oh. 2 rounds and a little bit, and you guys save the cultists. I believe you only got 1 cultist dead, and that was by Mudpie.
Well, hold on. I would like to take out of the party inventory a delirium shard. Yes, and cast
Yep, go
Revivify
Go ahead.
on the one that I killed.
Oh, nice.
He only killed him
if,
temporarily.
if you've already used your inspiration, you can have it back. That was so pretty good. Okay, so you're going to get 2 rolls on the Lucky Finds table from that.
Oh yeah, Mudpie, we used the Scroll of Raised Dead.
A rare spell.
who died?
Already removed it from his character sheet. Remember that.
Liza and myself.
Yeah, already removed it from your inventory. And a restorative ointment. So a rare spell scroll and a restorative ointment. I think you already have restorative ointment, do you not?
I think I
We
have
do.
some.
We have a Kyogen's.
Oh, yeah?
We start. Yep, we do.
So do you want me to up the one that's in party or up the one in somebody else's inventory?
I just up the one in party, I guess.
Okay, up the one in party, because I have no idea if you took it from party then never removed it from party trash. Who knows? And a rare scroll, which I believe is 3 and 4? Or is it 4 and 5?
0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 4, 5. Okay. So I will.
Sorry, I had to counter that one.
Yep. 4, 5. Any school. Oh. It's kind of boring, to be honest, but whatever. Where's the spells?
Food.
That would be more fun. It is Leomund's, just Secret Chest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You guys like that spell? It's awful.
Now we only need 10,000 gold pieces.
NPC. It's a really good NPC spell.
Yeah, it's an NPC spell for sure. Okay, success. I will remove all of you guys from this thing here.
All right.
You guys get back to the
Inscrutable Tower?
monastery. No, the monastery.
Oh, yeah, monastery. Yep.
And you talk to Lucretia, and she asks Mudpie, so, what did you see in the vision?
I saw it looked like a comet and it hit another world and that world exploded and shot comets through outer space, and I think one of them landed here, and that's what caused this. That seems to be what happened. I'm not sure.
And what do you make of the whole thing?
It's difficult to say that there's probably more comets that are all over the place, I guess. And Drakkenheim is just one place of many. That would be my guess.
So what do you feel that we should do about it?
I'm not sure if there's anything we can do.
Kill everyone. Zensis excuses himself.
What do you think it means?
I think, well, I've saw it, and I do believe that this delirium is going to take over the entire world and many worlds all around it. And if we don't get enough people to convert and to attune, so to speak, to the delirium, then the entire population will be wiped out.
Which population?
Oh, the population of our world and many other worlds.
Okay, so we just got to get a lot of people to attune to it. And convert more people to our faith.
Yes.
How do we get to other worlds? Or do you think there's enough here? Or
I think we have to worry about our world first. But these are decisions that, my friend, you may have to make. As I am going to appoint you as my successor. As I am 99 years old. And I don't know how much longer I am going to survive.
Well, how am I supposed to trigger this thing that cures people or stops the delirium?
Well, you're going to have to learn the rite to be able to, the ritual to put the crystal in people's hearts so they can attune to the crystal and be saved.
Okay, how can I learn this right?
Get enough experience to get to level 17 and get the 9th level spell.
Okay.
And do it before she dies.
Okay.
You got a year, you'll be fine.
Mission accepted. I bet you there's a lot of XP in that castle.
Yeah, I mean, Betty White made it to 100. Oh, wait.
Too soon.
Okay. And you don't have any idea how many people we need or anything like that? Like,
she wants to save as many people as possible, because whoever isn't converted will surely die.
Yeah. They're not made for the new world, you know? The new world's delirium based.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm all set.
Yeah, my soul is safe too.
I don't know about souls. I don't think I have one, but
Well, at least this mortal coil that we have.
The body is safe.
I'm a little worried about the other three, but I guess that's their choice, you know?
Yeah, I'm not super attached.
You know that we're right here, right?
This would be a secret
We can
meeting.
hear you.
But maybe there's something that the Brotherhood can help us all figure this all out, and there's more secrets to unfold with this.
Yeah, maybe we should tell the Amethyst Academy. That
Wizards have a way of not listening to such things, but by all means, I mean, if you don't convert them, they will die. And the way that they look at delirium, they might be the first ones.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, think about... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, do we have to frame it as conversion? Couldn't we just kind of tell them, scientifically, don't you want to survive, so you got to put this in your heart, and then we'll hit them with the religion after they do the ritual? Don't
you feel that you should only make people protected that is going to help humanity?
I feel like the Amethyst Academy are helper type.
Do you really?
Scientific knowledge.
So if you put
knowledge.
The crystal into somebody that is not going to help humanity and they're immune to delirium, what's going to happen? Look at the wizards you've already found in the city of Drakkenheim. Have they been malevolent?
But it's interesting that they all became immune to contamination too by
by their own
means.
way, yes. And look at how it corrupted them.
So maybe only. Well, Zen's isn't exactly pure, but
Oh
of
yeah,
soul.
no, terrible person.
I mean, didn't you literally just kill a paladin?
Yeah,
He started it though.
he
Yeah,
did.
he did. He
He
did.
did.
And
I was
they've never been good to us anyway. I think they're on the wrong path. But and it wasn't cool what they did to you. All right, this is something we'll have to ponder.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, I believe we have another report to make.
Yes. I did have one. Sorry, was that actually a secret meeting?
Yeah, it was supposed to be just between them.
I will have tried something then because you didn't give us an option.
Okay.
And I don't know if it would work, but I will be doing this because I was asked to spy.
Excellent.
What?
Can you hear through that or just see?
That's a darn good question.
I could have put
believe
up
it's
a
just vision.
telepathic of the conversation at least.
Meant to receive visual information from the eye.
Yeah, so it's just visual. So all you saw
Okay.
there was a
So they gave a report. I don't know what was said.
Yes.
Excellent.
It's interesting though, like we're kind of like the leaders of two guilds. We can work together and Wonder Twin powers activate and all that stuff.
So what
Yeah,
what happened?
could.
What did they want?
I'll
What
like
did your faction
repeat
want?
everything. I'll
Okay.
repeat everything we learned.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, and me too. With the caveat that I am stressing that at least for Zen's, he thinks it would be a lot more peaceful if the two groups would actually somehow, maybe if the old lady dies, and if Eldrick somehow dies, that we could fuse the two things together.
Somehow dies.
Yeah.
I'm
see
not
where
looking
you're
What if
going.
we what if we take over
I'm not
another
looking to
faction?
kill anyone right now.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you said
You
if they
know,
died.
Specifically, what
They're
I
elderly. They're close
I
to
went
some
out of my way to
stairs.
not say that.
I don't know how that grease spell got there.
Whoopsies.
Wanted to make sure you
okay.
knew I didn't intend to kill them. I'm just saying if they were to be dead.
So you don't want to kill them, but if somehow they died,
Yeah, I think maybe we could make it a better place. If they
I
were out of the
agree totally
way.
with you. That if throw mama from the train happened, then that would be okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to make a report. I will ask because you were nice and told me. Do you want me to include in my report to the Amethyst Academy what you discussed with your faction?
Why not? See what the
Yeah,
reaction
I don't.
is. You know
Yeah,
that we're in good
and
faith.
let them know that I'm the successor, and
Yeah.
I'm open for figuring out a way to save Drakkenheim and these other planets too. Maybe we could team up and plane shift or whatever to other places that need our help.
All right.
After we put a
And
shard in everybody's heart.
that's right. And just think, if we can figure out all the other places where there's delirium, think of the unlimited potential for whatever experiments you guys want to do.
And frame it more political than religious. That's coming from Zens, Just make it a little bit more about saving civilization, a little less about saving souls. Just from Zen's point of view.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is all compatible.
Can we? I keep wanting to say it's the inscrutable tower that we're going to, or
Yep, inscrutable tower.
Yes, let's go to the inscrutable tower.
Okay, well, give me some d20s.
But I'm low on spells now. I only have a couple.
Double ones.
Double ones, no.
All right, you guys make it back to the inscrutable tower.
Woohoo!
And, of course, you want to make a report.
Yep.
When you report to Eldrick, Ryan Greymere is there as well.
I'm sorry, I don't remember who that
Ryan
is.
Greymere, she is the Iron Banshee.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. And is this a private meeting, or is the group allowed to attend?
A private meeting.
Okay.
I assume Liza can attend, right?
Liza can attend. Yep, absolutely. So, do you leave anything out of your report, or?
There's a giant crystal down there, heart of the comet. People of the religious bent seem to be able to communicate with it and glean knowledge from it, including its history and how it came here. The religious group believes that if we don't stop it, they will take over the world, the crystal itself, almost like it's a malevolent entity. At least that's my understanding from it. To be quite... Sorry, go ahead.
No, Ryan just said, so it just sounds like the radiation has affected their mind and they're seeing things. Got it?
Yeah. My own brain is like, yeah. That's pretty much what they shove crystals in their hearts and it starts making them hear and see things. That's
the delirium is making them mad. Yes.
But it is true that the crystal did come from not of this world. That is an unalienable fact. So there might actually be something to it. I don't think we should just discount it because it's not within our wheelhouse. I think that we have a good chance of working with them to possibly continue what we want to do.
Oh yes, working with the religious types has definitely helped us in history.
Well, it's kept us out of
again.
war
That's Ryan,
quite
by the
some
way.
time.
That's Ryan. She says that.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
It's Ryan that said that, not
Okay.
Eldrick.
Yeah. It has kept the peace for many years. Do I think it's fair? No, but I think that we can work within the constraints that are currently on us.
Eldrick says, "Well, did you get a piece of it? Did you bring back any samples?"
Yeah, Liza has some samples.
Here you go.
So these are samples directly from the main geo, the main meteor.
If I remember correctly, they took some shards that were came off of it, as well as some of the ooze.
Okay.
That's what I believe they did.
That's exciting. So you know where it is, and you could go back to it again.
Yes, but if we did go back, I would not be surprised if the religious group would know immediately.
Ryan says, Eldrick, that might be able to power our project. Eldrick says, yeah, that...
I will tell you this.
How large was the crystal?
If you attempt to take the crystal, you will definitely... there would be a declaration of war against the religious
No. I don't think... No, we wouldn't need to move it. But maybe we can construct like a weave around it. Like a device that will harness the power of the crystal. We wouldn't have to move from the crystal at all.
Sorry, one second.
Or move from the crater at all.
Fantastic idea.
What was that?
I think we could maybe construct a device, like a weave to go around the crystal and harness the power. And I believe we could probably take that power right into the inscrutable tower itself. Now that you've reset the nexus, I think this could work. We're going to have to work on some formulas, a little bit of experiment on the crystals that you brought back. Thank you. And then maybe we can make a device. How large? What are the dimensions of this crystal?
I give the approximate dimensions of the crystal.
Okay,
it's quite large.
Eldrick is very excited writing down all this stuff. Like we could definitely make this work.
All right. Sorry, I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta get the door.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
So they thank you and very much, and they're going to definitely go over their notes and see what they can, discern from your experiment or from your discovery. Eldritch is very excited about this.
Um.
Okay.
No, I don't. 2784. Yes, and there was a drink.
So,
Perfect. Thank you very
anything
much.
else right now?
No, they have time. They're gonna need to work on this. The both of the people don't have anything for you, I believe, but you guys, you have some unfinished business
Oh,
or decisions to make.
Where do we have unfinished business? Oh, go back to the geode under the ground and get
No,
that
not necessarily that, but it's more of that. If you plan on going to Castle Kraken, you might need all the seals.
Yes.
Okay,
Did
so you want to
everyone?
go
I mean,
take one from the
maybe your decision is to leave them alone. I don't know. That's the thing, right? Is that
All right.
two of the factions have joined together, and they're the ones that have the seals. Whether you want to go in and murder hobo them and take their stuff, you want to go and negotiate. I don't know.
My preference would be negotiate. When I get back to the party, I will inform my religious friend that it looks like my group is looking to undermine them and trying to sap power from the heart crystal. So you should be
Well,
warned.
For what?
I don't think it's undermine. They just want to use the
They are
power.
absolutely
For what?
undermining.
For their plan. What's the plan?
I don't know what the plan is. They have not told me that.
Oh, you didn't ask?
I thought it'd be suspicious if suddenly I was interested in the master plan.
Well, aren't you like second in command? You should be knowing these things, right?
It's
Yeah,
sort of need to know basis,
For us
and
or
if
for you?
for them.
Zens, if you take out the boss man, Iceheart here will be in charge. So
Hmm.
I don't know. It's an observation. I'm not for that thing, but it's that's just an observation. I don't really think they were trying to undermine. They were trying to work in concert with.
No. When you try to take something, or when you try to sap the power from it and don't tell the other side, that is definitely undermining in my books.
Oh, but we're telling them, right? We just told them.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we should find out what their
I
plan
told my
is.
friend.
Yeah, we should just know what they're doing with it. If they're building a nuke, we want to know that, right?
Right. Because, maybe they're doing some kind of powered project that still
Hooks to
saves people,
prisoners.
right?
Yeah.
We're all working with magic here. Some of it's divine, some of it's wizardly. But,
They're powering
there's
an automated teddy bear factory for orphan
exactly.
children.
It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's on you, Iceheart, to find out what this plan is, because this is the future of the world and countless other worlds, too.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't care about the other worlds. But I do care about the one that I'm in and the people I'm with.
Well, I agree this world's primary concern, but there's millions of other people out there, and like I said, those worlds will have crystals too. So I see this all working out, and maybe this is part of the master plan of the vision she had. But we have to keep an open mind. I am disappointed though that you don't want to save people.
I do want to save people. Just my people.
Just not if you
I like
don't
the
know them.
idea of figuring out what this machine does over time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys want to do with the two seals?
Quick question. Did everybody finish their personal quests?
I have
Yes.
finished mine.
Yep.
Okay, so those are all cleared out. Okay. So we really have to figure out how we're going to approach the castle and the other factions.
All
I
right.
wouldn't mind joining one of them.
We can go try to parlay. Iceheart's really good with her words.
I bet we can buy the Queen's men, but I don't think. Like I'm sure they're like rogues and stuff. I bet they're mercenary minded, but I don't think that's the same with the Hooded Lanterns. The Hooded Lanterns want to put a royal blooded person back on the throne,
Yeah,
right?
and we don't like
they want everything to go back to normal. They're not going to try to put shards in their chest. I don't think.
So it seems, yeah.
If we gain all the seals, Who do we want? Who would we want in power?
Mud pie.
Mud pie.
I
Nice
agree.
start.
That's too much. Oh, I'm just gonna make y'all put shards in your
can't.
chest. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I
cannot
don't
rule.
think.
I'm-
Is it
I'm-
king?
Isn't one of you already of royal blood or something?
Voros? Is that you?
No, I don't think so. I was just related to someone that had a crest, family crest.
Well,
Maybe.
that makes you part of the royal family, right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's. I think
And you're aligned with us trying to save the world. I could see like a new future where clerics and wizards try and collaborate and get along, and there's a royal family that works in concert to save Drakkenheim and the world. This could be what it's all coming towards.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe
You've got the royal blood. You've got almost all the seals. All we have to do is get them from the Court of Thieves.
You guys want to go talk to the Queensmen? See if we can learn something? Maybe out.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
go
we can
talk
go.
to him.
We going right now, or are we going to rest first?
Let's rest. Long
Let's
rest.
And where are you going to go to find this Court of Thieves?
Don't they run a bar? No, wait, they're in a new place.
She's hanging out with the leader of the other place, unfortunately.
Other
Yeah,
way
that's not
around. The
Wait,
leader of the Lanterns is not
Queensman.
at
The lanterns.
is not at the Drakkenheim garrison anymore. He is hanging out in the Court of Thieves, wherever that may be, with the Queen.
Oh.
So you know where the
Yeah.
Drakkenheim garrison is. You've been there.
Do we
But
ask
you
the
have no
wizards?
idea where the Queensmen are.
And then, do the men have someone in mind that they think should be the ruler already, or they just want
You've
person
had
of royal
almost
blood?
no communication with them. So
Yeah.
So maybe we should find out if they have a nominee.
I would be
And we
very
should tell
surprised
them-
if they were super ideological, though, given that they're thieves and rogues.
Wait, sorry, I forget which one's which. The
The-
Queensmen.
The Hooded Lanterns want the city to go back to the old way and
Yeah,
to put a royal-blooded person on the
Right.
throne.
that's
The
Voros.
Queen's men are just rogues.
Okay.
And
We
between the two, we don't like the Hooded Lantern, right?
No, we've actually been
Yeah.
worse to the Queen's men, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Queensmen. I've tried to
Yeah.
work with the Hooded Lantern when able.
Yeah, didn't they tried to burn our
They
house
did.
down or something? Mm-hmm.
Queensmen,
All right.
yes.
Yeah.
They
So maybe
burned
we
our
should-
house. We need to take revenge on that. We
Yeah.
can go to them and say, "Give us your seal, and we won't, burn your house down." Something to that effect.
But we should talk to the Hooded Lanterns too and see if they have a proposed person of royal blood, because we've got someone right here.
Do we want to get their answer?
But we
Like,
don't
if
know
they're
where
like,
any
yeah,
of these people are. Is that correct?
you do not
We
know
don't know
where
where
the
the-
Court of Thieves is. You have no idea where the Queen lives.
Perhaps maybe we should go to the garrison and talk to them first. At
Oh,
least that is
okay.
the only lead that I currently know that we have.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Maybe we can set up a meeting,
Sure.
though.
Now,
I don't
Todd,
think
you
that will
don't want to
work.
be king. You'd make a great king.
Me?
Yeah.
Do we have to do the feudal system? Like, are we locked in on like a single point of authority?
Yeah, kind of.
How about
It's
a
too ugly
series?
to be a
How about a
king.
complicated series of tiered committees?
It could be
Doesn't
a
that
round
sound
table.
exciting?
You just
Doesn't
need
that
one
sound
person.
exciting?
What about like an
America.
imperial senate, or
Yeah.
something like that?
Exactly. Serve when you want.
Anarcho syndicate
Syndicalism, yeah.
commune. We all take
Or-
it in turns as a sort of executive officer for the week.
We could
Yeah,
also
It could
just
be.
disintegrate the crystal and see what happens.
Over some watery tart can throw a scimitar at you.
Yeah, exactly.
The other thing we can try to do is we have a scroll of contact other plane. I could scribe that into my spellbook and cast it and try to ask someone where these Court of Thieves is.
I love the idea of you
Wait.
using magic, but let's try mundane
Wait.
first.
Yeah, we could probably figure it out with mundane stuff, right? We haven't even asked around.
And I think like this is all shielded magically or something, as I recall. Like you can't teleport or plane shift. I wouldn't be surprised if you can't talk to other.
Probably.
Well, that's
planes
only
as
in the
well.
haze, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're in the haze, that would be a problem. But if you're
but
not
if the
in the haze,
location's in the haze, then
that's
they
also
might not
true.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which group do you guys want to find? Hooded or Queen?
We can. The hooded lanterns are the only ones we know how to find.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we
Yeah.
can find out more about them.
All right.
'Cause we haven't done anything to really overtly screw them either, right?
A little bit.
We actually
Tried
helped
to
them.
subtly
Yeah.
warn them, but it didn't work.
A little bit of good, a little bit of bad. There's some good, there's some bad. You
Yeah.
took their potions away from them, but but then you said, hey, we'll sell you some just for a little bit of higher price, and then but then you originally you saved them from the rat folk, like one of the captains, but that wasn't even supposed to be official. That was supposed to be off the books. But then you got most of them killed in the Garmir battle.
Yeah.
We
that one-
tried to warn them.
But
Yeah.
didn't you give them like royal blood or something?
I mean, they.
Yeah, you gave them some royal
Boris
blood.
wasn't
That's right.
there for that.
You
fight.
did give some royal blood to be able to test who would test someone who would who was royal blood. You're absolutely right. So it's a little bit of a little bit of good, a little
We're
bit bad.
pretty neutral.
We'll
We're
call them
definitely not
neutral.
on their side, but we'll help them if it
Yeah.
aligns with us.
Well, if we take the Queensmen off the board, they won't have a choice either, will they?
Yeah. Yeah. We should
That's
definitely have that.
one way to think it.
Telepathy helm active when we go talk to them.
All right.
Sounds good.
So where are you going?
Ready?
Maybe we should rest first, or
Lantern.
Go ahead.
We
Wes.
have.
We did.
I
Long
think we
rest.
already did.
Oh,
were
did we?
We were talking over breakfast.
That's right.
The garrison. It's the only place I know
Okay.
that the hooded lantern would be.
So you're head to the garrison, which isn't very far
Yeah,
from
I'm
where you
bringing
guys.
a white flag.
Yeah. So I'm not even going to say you guys
Literally.
need to make a check because it's just down the block.
Right.
Right. So the Drakkenheim garrison.
Hmm,
Ooh,
it's not even
that light.
purple.
It's like the purple's going away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those before times.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
before times.
And these guys have their own way of, I forget what it was that allowed them to stay here.
Yeah. They you don't know. They never told you.
Okay.
But there is a way for them to stay here. For stay long rest in the.
I wonder how horrible their way is.
So anyway, long story short, the leaders of the Hooded Lanterns aren't here. There's only actually like a skeleton crew left in the Drakkenheim garrison, and looking after the gate as well. Because, well, let's just face it, they're greatly reduced in numbers,
Right.
and they said that every once in a while, one of the twins come up to give orders or whatever, but for the most part they haven't seen the boss for a bit. But
Next time that they come.
but there's also but you do notice though that there are some some other there's some Queensmen also in the garrison as well. Yeah, low ends, like some hired thugs, so to speak, to help them flush out their numbers so they can actually do their rounds and stuff that they're doing.
Nice.
And you
Why
let
don't
them-
if they know where the Den of Thieves is.
Because if they did, they're not going to tell us. There's no reason for them to. But I have a slightly different idea. Next time that your leaders are by, let them know that we would like to parley with them. You can send a message to the inscrutable tower with the time and place.
Not to be rude, but they understand that the followers of Falling Fire and the Amethyst Academy have allied, and they don't think that they have the city's best interests in heart. So they are not interested in parlaying. And what I've heard is that we have found an heir. So we're planning on
I wish you the
working
best in
to
that.
find and put an heir on the throne.
Love
Well,
to meet
we
him. Maybe I know him.
That's all that's all the information that they can give you. They don't know who.
Okay.
Are we talking to like one person?
A couple,
Someone who,
whatever.
couple
Yeah.
Oh,
The
people who
person
have
in
some
charge, which is
knowledge.
probably like the rank of a sergeant. You know what I mean? There's no
yeah,
real,
okay.
real
Did
people
we
here.
gain an
So
as an aside, outside of earshot of these people, did we gain an item to detect if someone was a heir?
Yes,
And
you
can we
gave
use
it.
that
You
one?
gave it to the Hooded Lanterns.
Oh, excellent.
So,
Yep. You
Hmm.
did have what, and you gave it to them.
And the
Oops.
heir needs the seals.
Mm-hmm.
To put somebody on the throne, you need the 6 seals and the crown.
But you don't need royal blood.
Correct. Well, that you know of. It is
Yeah.
traditionally, and the thing is too is if you put just anyone on the crown, there's other kingdoms that may just say that's not the shit.
Right.
Mm. Yeah, then they'll come in and get infected.
Maybe.
how do you
So
guys
we
feel
got-
if I
deal with
try
us.
detect thoughts on one of the Queen's men here?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm asking. I'm.
Oh, okay.
We're huddled up talking amongst ourselves because I
I
realize
don't
this is risky.
Hey, Voros, what about this? What if I go up, attempt to bribe one of the Queen's men with money? He'll deny it, but maybe it'll cross through his mind where it's at while I'm bribing him to tell me the location.
I like that idea.
I'm in.
Okay.
I will support you, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, I like it. I think it's a great idea.
Of course you do. All right. So for the personality check for talking to one of the Queen's men, I need some sort of persuasion, deception. Most likely deception, to be honest. It's probably the best role to get the right thoughts up and going.
Alright. I'm just trying to bribe the guy to tell me the location.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well, he's not. He's not going to kind of tell that. The surface thoughts that Boros kind of feels is that they actually don't know where the Queen is. Very, very few people actually know where her base is, even inside the Queensman. She doesn't trust a lot of people in her inner circle, so to speak. But you do know that Buckle Down Row is where a lot of the bandits hang out. Buckle Down Row is all the way to the east side of the map. We'll switch there for you if you like. It is this area here is where Buckle Down Row is.
I'm
What is
sorry.
I like that.
Where?
Oh, there it is.
Thank you,
18.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
We'll
that's
just
kind
head
of
over.
where, but that's not, the Queen doesn't live there. But I mean, that's where a lot of the bandits hang out. So there's got to be somebody there that may know.
Maybe we should get drunk with some bandits.
Okay, I propose. I'm a big fan of that. I have one more plan to propose. We can. We met the leader of the Hooded Lanterns, correct?
Yeah.
We can try sending him a message through sending. He might not
could.
reply, but
Oh yeah, that's a good shot.
That's a possibility, but if we know where some of the bandits hang out, we could also
Well, we
try
did both.
tailing them. Yeah. I
let's go get drunk.
I don't think that talking to them is going to do anything except raise suspicions. I think spying on them is a better plan, but I'm quite willing to try yours because I could be wrong in this.
Hmm. Who are we gonna spy on?
Well, if we scout out the area, we can track possibly track one of these people and find out if there's a hidden hideout that they go to.
Okay.
My suggestion would be using Arcane Eye because it's invisible to track them.
Well, Voros just said these guys here don't even know where the queen is, so they're not
Yep.
going to be going to it.
Hence the fact that we go to Area 18, try to find a Queensman, and then tail them with an Arcane Eye.
All right. I mean, I'm up for whatever you guys want to do. We can go there, tail them, beat it out of them, burn down their tavern.
That is just my suggestion. We don't have to do it. I'm not the smartest person here, so.
You know,
Well,
at some point, if this is their hangout, we should burn it down. Just, an eye for an eye thing.
I like
Can
burning
we
things down.
suggest doing that after we get the information we need?
Absolutely.
In parallel, do you want to send a message to the Hooded Lantern guy that we'd like to meet him and work together on these crest things?
Yeah.
Or some
I
kind
like
of
that.
message that's going to get his attention?
Or,
I like that.
or alternatively, this is a lie, but you could send him a message that we have one of the seals and we want to turn it over to him.
Well, we don't want to turn it over, right? We're happy to. We want to work together.
We don't want to
Yeah.
turn it over. But
We're
we
not
could
going to turn it over to them. We're just telling them that.
Yeah, or we could just tell him we have it, and he'll probably come after us.
Yeah, meet us at the inscrutable tower.
Or that we've identified an error too, and we need to resolve this.
Yeah, we need to weigh them.
So any of these plans work for me. I actually like the idea of the sending spell. Hey, we've identified an heir. We have 3 of the seals. We want to meet to discuss the best way forward.
You have 4 of the seals.
We have 4 of the seals.
All right,
We don't want-
perfect.
Yeah, I like
that.
it.
May I suggest you don't tell them how many seals we have, because that just puts a big target on our back. But we do have some seal. We do have a seal, and we'd like to talk to you about who will become the king of Drakkenheim. Because
I would
you'll
say-
need our seal,
I would say we have all of them but one.
which is a
'Cause-
lie.
They
Oh,
have
they
the other
don't?
2, though. They know we don't have
Oh, they have
all of
2.
them,
We have
but
4.
Yeah.
But we already have a target on our back, so why not come to them and say we got more than you do, and come work with us. Why are you working with these evil people?
Because the evil people have 1 seal, and the other people have 1 seal.
he knows he's not getting any seals.
I thought
From
I
us.
thought we had more than them.
No.
We have
We got
4.
4.
Yes, but you need all of them to do anything.
Yeah.
And the Queensmen have 1 seal, and the Hooded Lantern have the other seal,
Right.
as far as we understand.
But I agree with Mud. The fact we have 4 seals makes it hard to ignore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're going to have to deal with us one way or another if they want to put someone on the crown or
Yeah.
on the throne. So, I say, 1, I'm not going to tell them to come to our stronghold because they'll just think that we think they're stupid. Because they're not going to come to one of our strongholds.
We do think they're stupid.
So
I say
I
we-
would suggest a more neutral area, and my suggestion would be that inn that we know that there's an escape route that they don't know about. If something goes wrong, we have a way out.
What about we tell him we've cleared out Executioner Square and he can meet us there?
Because we haven't, and they will know.
That's a great
Why is
idea.
that illusions?
Meet us in the
So you're-
dragon pit, and then we'll wake up the dragon.
Tell him we'll meet at
I
Black
forgot all
Ivory.
about that dragon.
Where was that,
Correct.
Liza?
Black Ivory Inn. We'll meet them at Black Ivory Inn. That's
Yeah,
the place we
that-
cleared out, right?
Yep. That would be
Alright.
my suggestion. It's fairly neutral. We do have an advantage of it because we know the area and we know of the way underneath. I don't think that we ever told them about the way underneath. I know the Amethyst Tower knows, but possibly the religious group, but I don't think the other people do.
I'm doing this as a favor for you guys because you guys have been spending about 10 minutes on this.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to send a message to him. It's blocked.
Okay.
I just don't want you guys
Oh.
to go on another
Yeah.
10 minutes of what exactly to send him when you're going to get disappointed. So, so he is not wherever he is, he's not reachable by a sending spell.
Which means he's probably also not detectable by any other magic spells, which is probably why he's there.
So let's go check out
The area?
18.
So you're heading to Buckle Down Row. Is there any
Yep.
sort of precautions you're going to take? You're just going
Yes.
to like stick on your Amethyst Academy a tabard, grab your followers of the Falling Fire headbands and flags, and head down there.
Yep, that's exactly what we're. Oh wait, no, that's not what we're doing. Huh. Billy,
That's
you.
what I wanna do.
Billy, if you keep talking, you keep fading out on me. I don't know if it's just me.
Okay, I'll try to move my mic closer. I was just saying that's what I want to do. I'm not afraid of them, but I'll follow the party.
It's not about being afraid of them. We need to glean information off them that they don't want to offer. So we need to be sneaky. I used air quotes there. You couldn't see about it. So
Billy, do you have an alchemist fire handy? I got one.
Oh,
I
I've
figure
got
one of
some.
us-
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to their hideout without that.
I figure one of us is going to start the fire.
we didn't start the fire. It's always been burning. I would like, my idea is we try to sneak into Area 18, find someone that we can find someplace we can lie low, hail someone with a I was going to say wizard's eye, but it's not called that anymore. With an arcane eye, see if we can find a hidden way that they go in, something that will give us a place that we can at least go to. Because I don't know of any other way we're going to find out where these people are. Unless someone has some sneaky thing that I'm just not thinking of.
Well, I didn't prepare it, but if that doesn't work, tomorrow we can come back and I'll just use suggestion on their leader.
We got pointy sticks also.
Yep. Intimidation, threatening, torturing, all those sort of things. I'd like to try the invisible eye first, only because if it fails, I don't think that it will, reveal us as much as, going in and poking them with sticks will.
Okay.
And we're going to try putting on some disguise clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I am, because I have,
Give me an idea what you're gonna try to pose as.
Hooded lantern.
Some clean clothes, so some high fashioned,
Yep.
slightly outdated, rich attire.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the best I got. I don't have my
Why do you have like
favorite magic items.
$100 bills hanging out of your back pocket and you walk down all the dark alleys?
Yeah, that should get a little bit of attention. That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
And my personal bodyguards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So to head there, you're going to need to make it'll be two checks on the way there.
Okay.
So I'll do the first check.
Not my fault. Whatever happens. Ooh, a 20. Nice.
Ooh, I saw
Okay. And then the second
one.
second group. No ones.
No whammy, no whammy.
Okay, lots of real low numbers, but
Yeah.
nothing,
Holy cow.
nothing down there. Okay, let me find a buckle down.
I thought I did really bad with a 5, and it's the highest roll and tied, but highest roll.
So you guys just see darkness, I believe. So let's fix that.
I'm bringing
I
Tiger
attack the darkness. Hey, yeah, you can use Tiger also as a way to follow people.
Actually, let me see. Is there walls?
I don't
There's
know. I
walls.
have
So
one
I
of
should
those,
probably
too.
do it this way.
You do?
You guys are going to come from the north.
Find familiar? Yeah, I just never use it.
And I don't know if you're not concentrating on anything. And let me make sure that there's no grid. And
reload.
let me, one sec.
Yep.
And let me put some people out there. All right. And then I think I have a picture that I can show you. As you guys are hitting into Buckle Down Row. Roughshod fences and makeshift barricades blocks off this muddy street of ramshackle taverns. Crudely made bridges stretch between the rooftops, and crooked street lamps glow brightly in the mists. Laughter, cheering, and a general uproar echoes down the alleys from a motley assortment of thugs, ruffians, cutthroats, and scoundrels who drink, gabble, and traffic down the street. Keen-eyed sharpshooters look down from the lookout posts, and a pair of muscled bruisers stand watch outside the ramparts.
All right.
I'll follow you.
Yes, my liege.
Kind of messed my plan. You want to try to lure one down a alleyway?
Oh, I was gonna get a beer.
Hey, we're here to drink, right, and spend money.
Beer. Let's see what will the locals call beer.
You're obviously getting some looks from the locals as you guys are strolling in.
Giving them like, double guns and winks and stuff.
They
Well,
certainly smell like commoners.
Pardon me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, pardon me. Yes. Kind of weird that you guys aren't moving out of the way, but okay.
It's almost like they're frozen in time, or the DM doesn't have enough hands to move every single NPC he's placed.
Is this the bar?
Are you looking for a bar? This one's the old Imperial Public House. If you want a bar, it's this one, or that building over there, or that building over there, or that building over there.
I sense a pub crawl coming on.
Yes, we deserve it. We've been doing all this adventure and we haven't had one drink.
I can't go into this bar. I guess I'm not old enough.
The door's right there.
Oh. Well, there's people. Move, veterans.
You can
Darn
just
it.
go through. The old Imperial Public House. This long and large building still stands almost entirely intact and seems in pretty good condition. Its blue-painted wooden exterior still holds up to only moderate chipping. The large sign outside reads, "The Old Imperial," with a coat of arms on the door. Inside the tavern is fitted with beautiful hand-carved tables and chairs, and an ornately carved maple bar stretches down the length of the house, with a massive wall of wines and spirits behind it. There's a raised section to the bar up a few steps, where Rose Carver and her gang sits around a large table and drink. The bar is tended by a large dragonborn named Israel. There are several more heavily clad and armed folk by the bar chatting with Israel.
I don't know. I think that it's unstable around Israel.
It's
Topical.
right. Well,
I'm down.
I mean, the ruler of Iran got into the helicopter issue there. And
I was gonna say.
I feel sorry, and my condolences to the trees and bushes and animals that died in that helicopter crash.
So those stairs go up or down, Darren?
It was very foggy, Darren. Very dense fog.
Yeah, very dense fog. That's good. It doesn't really matter. I only got one floor. I don't have multiple floors for this. It might go down. We'll see. So the two people basically of note there was Rose Carver and Israel, right?
Right.
Do we know Rose Carver already? Did we ever
I
meet her
don't
before?
remember.
A name that rings a bell in my head. Maybe we should talk to them, ask them about, is there anything happening around this area?
Israel. What if we ask Israel if we can buy the bar around?
Sure, let's do that. I like that. That's a good way to start things off.
Well, while Zenz and Iceheart are doing that, Liza's looking around at the floor and trying to find where the wood is the driest, and it would be easiest to light on fire.
Not yet.
Oh, dry rot and some alcohol? Go up like a flame.
That's right.
Israel, is it? How much to buy the bar around if whatever they're drinking?
Good for you folks. You're going to be giving away your money instead of anyone trying to take it. That's probably pretty smart.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, those stairs do go down. I just checked on something. Those stairs do go down. All right, around for everyone. 10 gold. So what brings you guys here? You guys are pretty famous.
I got the money. Don't worry about it.
Well, you take over talking to this guy.
No, he's more your type of person than mine.
Well, why are we here?
We're looking for work.
Yeah,
I don't
we're looking
know.
for work.
No,
What he
you're not.
said.
If you're looking for work, you talk to Rose Carver. But you're not looking for work, let's face it. We all know who you are. So what are you here for?
We want to talk to the person in charge about seals and kings and
Okay.
And
queens.
heirs.
Well, not many people know where the Queen lives, even though a lot of people say they do. But I might be able to point you in the right directions, but maybe you should entertain us for a bit. Go downstairs in the fighting pits, go do some rounds.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I would have done that for free.
Oh, I mean, here you are now, so entertain us.
Yeah. Hold my beer.
So you're going downstairs, are you?
A couple
Why
of the
not?
party members, I'm pretty sure, are running down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer on my way down to go fight in a pit for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bottle of uncut rum off of the bar on the way down.
I hope it's no weapons.
Me too.
All right,
Hope
you
it's-
guys are heading downstairs. I should make sure that this is also not gridded.
And you want to
So this
fight
is
on
obviously, there's a few small tables and chairs set up, otherwise a bare stone room. And there's a bunch of people down here. Hey, it's a private meet. Oh, shit. Never mind. Come on down.
Where's the fighting pit?
Oh, that way. Cross the bridge, over the sewers.
And enjoy your private meeting. Looks like there's swords have some activity there. Other bridges and shit.
Yes, there's the clear dirt-covered floor is caked in blood stains, mud, and other fluids that are best not asked about. Central square is marked off by makeshift wooden barricades around which about 40 bandits gather, waiting for the next match. There's a big human named Bull is refereeing the fights. Next to him is a halfling with a mustache named Rocky, and he's taking bets and wagers the next fight.
Blah, 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 blah.
Are they fighting barehanded?
Forgive my ignorance.
They actually fight with weapons, but
Fight with weapons.
I mean, Rocky's
That's fine.
there with the big mustache.
I'm sure this is a dumb question, but what are the rules? I don't want to break anything.
Oh, the rules. Okay, well, fights can be either one-on-one or a tag team. Tag team matches pit equally sized teams against each other. In a tag team, fighters tag in and tag out by visibly tapping each other. Whoever is tagging in must be wholly outside the ring. Whoever is tagging out must be wholly within the ring. You must stay in the ring. If you aren't in the ring at the end, if you get out, you've lost. If you know magic, you can use it. You can use whatever gear you've got. Your team loses if any member outside the ring is caught casting spells or otherwise influencing anyone in the ring. Team members who are tagged out are allowed to cast spells on each other. No poison. We mean it. If you get caught with it, we'll make you drink it. No potions. If anyone on your team drinks a potion and is caught under the effects of one, your team loses, and we're taking all your potions. The only exception is using a potion to save the life of a knocked out teammate. No invisibility or darkness stuff. It's no fun if the audience can't see what you're fighting. If you get knocked unconscious, you're out. The pitmaster will take you off the field and stabilize you so you don't die. If someone gets taken out, you can send in another member to replace them. If this is your first fight night in the pits, you have to fight. There's no rule against killing your opponent, but generally speaking, this is frowned upon.
Damn.
Thank you.
Fun.
I do have a cool picture. This is Bull and Rocky.
Awesome.
Rocky and Bull. I wonder where he got that from, eh?
Bullwinkle, yeah.
Oh, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Excellent.
We can tag in and out, eh?
Yeah,
if you're
or we can
in
just, correct me if I'm wrong,
18.
Dan, we can just get knocked out and then drug out and the next person can go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun, gentlemen. This
Okay,
definitely seems to be your sort of thing.
Where is the edge of the ring? Like, if I'm here, am I in the ring? And if I'm here, I'm out?
I actually don't even have a ring, so I'm just gonna say in the center, right? There's the people around you, so.
All right, I'm here. Who's up?
But you can't hide.
I'm okay. I'll be good.
And we can't heal you.
And what happens if we accidentally kill spectators?
What?
I'm asking on behalf of my caster friends. Like, they have a tendency to make things go boom.
I think that's a terrible idea. Don't kill the. What?
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay.
Where the money's coming from.
No intention of killing anyone.
Yeah, neither do I. Obviously.
I'm putting 50
these.
gold on Team Liza.
So who's going in on Team Liza? Because I'm not.
You're making a bet. I'll put a bet on Team Liza. Wait, I'll be on Team Liza.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Stanley.
I'm assuming I was on Team Liza, too.
Yeah, I need one of you guys to stand like right near the edge.
Huh?
I'll start off, but I'm gonna need one of you to tag in pretty quick, probably.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, Sens. Or Mud Pie. Or
All right,
my sort.
Wait,
I'm ready.
How many people
All
are
right.
participating?
Well,
It's
yeah,
like you three.
it'll be whoever. Like they'll have the same amount of people that for you guys.
Yeah, so Mud Pie, are you on our bench or what are you doing?
I don't think I'm gonna fight.
Okay. This is beneath you? I get it. You're a man of the cloth.
I just don't like losing, and I have very little chance of winning. So have fun.
Yeah. There I don't really have like a big repertoire of damaging things.
Well, I have five. I do have five people for you guys to go up against. So it's up to you whether you want to.
No,
I'll have five. Whether you
three.
guys tug out, you want to tug out. All right. So there's Glassjaw Jake there. What's his name? Glassjaw Jake. Let me grab see here. But I don't think Glassjaw Jake is actually going to be much of a fight for you. That's if you came in here. But there is, you'll like this. This guy's name, he's a dwarf, and his name is Smiley Pete.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, is he? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Smiley
No
Pete.
way.
Oh, yeah, Smiley Pete. And then, well, do I have Dorian Dane there too? Dorian Dane
I'm
in
looking.
there?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Dorian Dane. Okay. Dorian Dane. Human with a wounded heart symbol on his shoulder. Then there's a hobgoblin named Bloodhound. Where's
Right here.
Bloodhound. Okay. Bloodhound. And Mamba Jones, a halfling.
Mamba Jones.
Mamba Jones. All right. So let's just face it. Glassjaw Pete would get his or Glassjaw Jake would get his ass kicked. So he's gonna go over there.
Okay, which one of you wants to fight me? Us.
So Smiley Pete will probably step out as well, even though I'm sure you wanted to fight against Pete.
Yeah. I'd have a conversation with him after.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go
so these
here.
two will go here. So Dorian Dare will start, and Bloodhound and Mama Jones can tag in.
Wait, did we already put our book in on? I'd like to put a 50 on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd make it a book on our team winning for 50. I don't know what the
We'll just say
the
2 to 1
odds
odds
are.
just make it sense to make it easier
Sure.
math. Yeah. 50 down. All right. So who's the tagging in from Liza? Is that Zenz and Voros? Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. And in this corner, weighing at 23 pounds, Liza. All right. Good. Let's get ready to rumble. Liza first.
Copyright strike. Because you stream it.
Bold monster. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus
That was a
0.
good try.
I'll just stay there.
Just stay there and take it.
Mm-hmm.
Take it like a goblin.
Don't
I
get
believe to
paid.
end your turn, there's an end turn button at the bottom of the combat tracker. All right. Well, she's going to do a longsword attack. Oh, Dorian is it's a man. Forgot about that. Dorian, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's a
gonna
hit.
shield that.
You're going to shield that. It's a reflection of a shield. And then we'll follow up with a short sword attack, which has almost no chance of getting.
Attacks.
Oh, it's offhand. Liza.
All right. I'm gonna try this again.
Stay still.
Wisdom save. Oh.
All right.
And
I'm gonna go
Enjoy
tag
yourself,
Forest.
Zenz.
I'm tagging in Zenz. I'm gonna go tag in Zenz.
all right, so I will add Zenz to initiative. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Dun, dun.
Oh, nice.
All right, the
You
end
are written,
of
sir.
yeah, ding ding ding. All right, the end of Dorian Dare's turn. They get to make another Wisdom save, failing. Zenz.
And is it auto crit?
Yes.
Paralyze is advantage of the attack and auto crit as long as you're within 5 feet. Critical hit if you're within 5 feet.
And advantage, right? Yeah, you said that.
Advantage. Critical hit if you're within 5 feet. That's a hit. What's the 23 for?
My criticals on my smite.
Okay. And boom.
I kind of do the gladiator thing.
Bull comes up, grabs Dorian Dare to take it off. And then
I'm gonna Voros, let's just switch out so there's fresh opponents for everybody.
and
You
Bloodhound
should
comes
enjoy
in.
yourself. You get one more attack.
No, it's he doesn't.
No.
Unless he's going to finish off to kill the person, then no. Or attack Bull. So I will add and remove Dorian.
You get in there, Voros, and we'll just switch out as we want to.
All right.
You know, make sure everybody gets
So
a
once he rolls for
stab.
initiative, I'll do the next round. So I will add Boris into initiative. And then I will do next round. Well, you can cast spells from the
I'm
outside.
okay.
So I should actually put Mamba Jones into initiative as well, just so we have her in there. Boris. Doing the blur thing.
And
I
yeah,
like
that's
that we have
actually
no
all.
idea what we're up against. I do.
Liza going to do
Yep,
anything from the stance?
I don't think I
I'm
can.
certainly
It's against.
removing you. It was not against the rules. So, but if you don't remember the rules, then I'm okay with that too.
You're gonna
Well, it
cast
was
on
against the.
yourself.
You can cast on yourself or on Zens.
Yeah.
No, you can also cast spells from the sidelines. I said that. Did I not? That was in the rules.
But they can't affect the other people in the ring. I thought it was.
No, you're only your allies. You can only cast spells on your allies from the outside of the ring.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to do any. I'm sorry. I'll end my turn. I didn't realize I was lost track of initiative.
Mama Jones,
I
see
am.
nothing.
I am continuing concentration if they heal that Dorian person.
Oh, okay. Well, she's out. If you're going conscious, you're out, regardless if someone heals you or not. So, if you want to, sure. I dropped it because I didn't think there's any reason for you to, but okay.
She's out of the fight. That's fine.
Yep. All right. This one is going to try to do a shield bash on you. It's attacking with not advantage. Sorry. It's disadvantage, not advantage. So that is a miss. It's going to try attack again.
Look at
Darn it.
that.
And another a third time. Trying to hit you with their shield. Listen. Should I just skip you, Zens, or
Oh my god. Yeah, skip me. Here I go.
Boros? Oh, the crowd will love that.
And the crowd goes wild.
That's a miss.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're not accustomed to that.
No, this whole not an advantage thing. Oh, bueno.
That's a hit.
Let me look through my
11
repertoire.
points of damage.
Wonder if there's something I can
Liza?
cast.
Plus,
No, I'm just going to watch.
Yeah, I got a bless.
Mamba. Bloodhound. Let me just double check one thing here. Bloodhound is going to attempt to, again, make... Oops, wrong button. Shield bash. Disadvantage. 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 Yeah, I'm never going to hit you. Send.
Alright, I'm gonna bless for us.
you can do
Just
all
for
of
us?
Yeah, I'm gonna bless us all.
You get a bless. You get a bless. You get a bless.
Alright, that's me.
Boros.
And- Sorry.
Hit. Yeah, hit.
Second attack.
That's a hit.
I think you got him.
It's got a lot of hit points. And I'm going to provoke.
All right. He'll attack with a shield at disadvantage. And miss. Liza.
I'm just going to watch. I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah. Is there a popcorn guy? Or like hot dogs? Is someone coming around with hot dogs?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
get.
he is going to move up. And he's going to take some damage. And he's going to do a shield bash at disadvantage. Again.
Oh, the second crit.
Again. And then he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Moving away.
I'll take it.
Okay. Hit.
With that blooming blade.
Here's the butcher bow.
Go to there. Zens.
Nah.
Boros.
Liza, do you want in?
No, you're good. You're looking good. Just finish him.
Zen's. Oh, well, I think he's out, isn't he? Or
Nope. He just went next to Mamba Jones. Okay, his readied action goes, which is, well, not really actually. As a reaction, he taps Mamba Jones on the shoulder.
Okay.
Zen's, do you want in?
Well, I think in the turn order it's Liza. Let's just when they switch out, we switch out.
Liza, do you want to switch out? I could just teleport to you.
Mamba's fresh.
Whatever you want.
Actually, I don't even have to teleport. Boop. I tap Liza.
Okay.
To our fiercest competitor.
All right. So, which of these two is actually in the fight right now, Darren?
Bloodhound is currently in the ring. Mamba Jones is currently not.
But Mamba Jones is tapped in, right?
I don't think I can attack Mamba Jones because he's not in the ring. That's my understanding of these weird rules.
Right. Okay.
Booming blade.
That's a miss.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay. That's a miss.
All right. I'm going to use nimble escape, disengage if I have any movement left, which I do. I'll come back to here.
Right. That didn't quite work out how I wanted it, but that's how it is. Go there, and is going to do a feint, so which is a deception against your insight. I bet you guys haven't seen one of those before.
No.
So roll an insight, and you have to get better than 21. You did not. You got 21, but you needed more, which means he has advantage on his next attack.
Bless doesn't help that at all, I guess.
It's an ability check. Blesses saving throws and attack rolls. That's a hit.
We'll shield that.
Oh, really? That's so boring. You guys are so boring.
Hey, I'm cheering from the sidelines.
Yeah, the crowd's going wild for what we're bringing here, Darren.
Yeah. Okay then. Let's see, and then you've already used your inspiration, so I'll move back to here. Bloodhound steps back out the ring. Sends.
I'm not concentrated on bless.
Concentrating. My blur.
All right. I'm going to hit Mama Jones with, I realize this is cheesy. We got to use the rules. You can. I'm going to hit him with Dissonant Whispers, and if he moves out of the ring, he's out, right?
Correct.
Damn.
12 points of damage. Mamba Jones uses his reaction to get out of the ring.
Not because of what you did, but because he's chicken shit.
But yeah.
He goes back in, and Bull says nothing.
Wait, he just left the ring. He should be out.
Cheaters!
Cheaters never win.
And again, Mamba's ducking and weaving and doing a deception check against your insight.
Yeah, and I have not used my reaction because I got it back.
Oh, you did not get the feint, so it just says a regular short sword attack. Which misses.
Alright, I don't have many good spells for this type of fight.
Boros doing anything?
No.
Alright, I am going to use Booming Blade on him.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Nimble Escape, Disengage, freaking cheater. And I'm gonna go I'm gonna go tap Zenzen again.
Excellent. Oh, you're
Leans back on the ropes, kind of thing. Ready's in action.
He
Roll.
takes Booming Blade damage from moving.
Yep,
Yep.
go ahead.
You gotta roll it. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
They want to do something over there with it, like team up on you or something.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to just walk into the trap. You know what I mean?
Go for it.
What? Give me the trap.
All right, ready to action goes. So it'll be a reaction attack, a short sword attack. That's a miss. Never mind then. Too bad.
Where's my beheader?
That's a hit.
And 2 necrotic.
2. And a wisdom save. Fails, so it is frightened.
And now I'm going to attack a second time.
That's a hit. Mamba Jones is unconscious. Bloodhound puts his hands up and goes, nah.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. All right. The bell rings. You guys are victorious. Rocky says, good job. Good job. So that was some entertaining. You guys are a little outmatched here, let's face it. Or you outmatched anyone that we got. So, the queen might have somebody for you guys to fight.
Yeah, where do we go to find the queen?
Says, I know that's what you're really looking for, but thank you for the entertainment. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. So, see the sewer line there, underneath the bridge there? You head that way about blah 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 amount of yards. Do a T, go left, blah 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 blah. He basically tells you and even maps out on a thing to the sewers. So then, eventually, you'll get to a bar, and then from there, you should be good.
Another bar? Okay. This
Fine.
one. Yeah, good. We can wait. We can wait till that other bar for us.
All right, we'll obviously end it here tonight. So good job, guys. That was a fun evening. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did.
Definitely.
We will see you guys next week.
All right.
Okay.
Take care,
Okay.
everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, Dan. Have a good week, guys.
You too.